Yo, yo, yo. I want to send cool vibes and greetings all out there to the Snyderverse family. You dig? I know that last time we was having a history lesson, you guys had Professor Sky, but he reached out to me, and Professor Walker is here. We about to have this here conversation, y'all. What's going on, Apex? How you feeling tonight, bro?
Yeah, doing well, brother. Doing well.
Hey,
Feeling the vibes.
dig, brother.
I had to stand in for Professor Apex. I'm the substitute.
Oh yeah.
Professor Lux
Oh
in the
yeah.
building.
Oh yeah.
Snap your fingers if you feel in the chat.
We about to have us a good old night, man.
We about to have us a real good time.
Oh yeah.
Buckle up. Grab your wine.
Buckle up, grab your wine. Make sure y'all feeling fine out there. Cause it's gonna be one of them kind of nights, y'all. Real talk. Hey,
Oh yes.
much love out there. Much peace and hair grease to all y'all out there. Hope y'all having a
Amen to
wonderful
that.
evening. And we gonna get to this because this about to be a wonderful conversation, y'all. Can't believe this. I can't believe this came across my desk. Apex.
It's quite peculiar, but we're gonna take advantage
Peculiar indeed, brother.
of the situation.
Very, very, very peculiar indeed, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But y'all make sure y'all all buckled up and ready to have some fun tonight because we got a video to break down, y'all. It's gonna be real interesting for sure. Sin Havoc says, "How long the personas are gonna?" What is he talking about, bruh?
I have no recollection. I don't understand. I do not, but I do overstand where we sit upon in this journey called life, where
Oh
we
yeah,
must profess as sirs.
yeah. This about to get so much more bigger than life, y'all. We ain't just talking Snyderverse.
Nah, baby.
Nah. We talking about psychopathy.
Absolutely.
Woo!
It gets deeper than wounds, baby.
It gets deeper than wounds, baby. Hey, I don't know what they talking about, Apex. Man, look. Y'all know usually I'd be out here going in talking about the ROEs, right? All that stuff.
And the
Y'all
one, two,
already know about
threes.
all, ROEs and the 1, 2, 3s, the ABCs, right? Y'all should already know what we talking about. But just in case y'all don't know, that whole sale ZSJL sale Snyderverse to Netflix the movement. I swear to God, Leon, it seems like they the ones that know what's up. Really, it
It
really does
seems
seem
like
that way.
it seems like they got their finger on the pulse and they
Hmm.
stay in smooth step.
They stay cool, brother,
They stay
at
cool.
all times.
Frosted, baby.
Oh my God. See, because it's a cold world out here, but you got to stay cool.
Amen.
You know what I
The only
mean?
way to fight cool is to be cool.
To be cool. Yeah. See, they don't know about that, bro.
They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that. It's a wicked thing, brother.
It's hard to fight fire with fire, but you can damn sure fight the cold with cool.
Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. But let's go ahead and, bruh, seeing as how we got us a long stream ahead of us and a long conversation, I feel like we might as well just go ahead and start ripping this band-aid off, brother,
Let's
because
do it.
we gonna be here strapped in for quite a while, and we just hope that all you guys have fun while we take this journey. See, because Professor Sky last time in the history lesson 101, right? What they did is they gave you guys the foundation and they tried to bring you into the mind of the cultist. You know what I mean? You did.
Absolutely.
But what is also important is that we make sure that we dive into the mind of the anti
Yes,
professor,
absolutely.
right? Because that whole that whole dynamic, brother. Um, we've been fighting this good fight for so long. You just might forget why you're fighting that fight, bro. But um, it's good to go back and refresh your memory whenever you're kind of thinking that things is going to play out a little bit unlike you may want them to. You gotta remember who these people are. And that's what we are here to do. We are here to have this conversation about somebody who the you see, because that's the thing, right? The current set of antis, it really makes no difference, right? Because if you can go after and really break down and deep dive into why the people above them operate in which they do, right? And you see those same behaviors passed down from generation to generation, Apex, right? And it's
Yes,
really
yes.
the same tactics, bro. So when you cut off the head of the snake, right, the body withers, is all I'm saying. Apex.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The interesting part is
Yeah.
the body withered, but they damn sure tried to keep it alive.
Oh, they sure kept squirming. Apex. Yeah.
And when you see the beginning of anti,
The beginning. Oh,
you
because
see
this
the
video is
blueprint.
from March of 2019, Apex.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, 2019. That's before we knew about the Snyder cut being the thing, right?
Mm,
That's
absolutely.
before all of it, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy to be having this conversation with you
Pre
guys tonight. Oh,
Snyder
my
cut
God.
release.
How does my hair look? Hopefully, we on point. You know what I mean?
Oh, always on point, like a number
Hopefully.
two.
Oh, yeah, like a number 2 pencil. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but just in case you guys don't know, the head of the snake that we was just speaking of, one of them, if we were to believe so, because you guys all know this man's name, and we just gonna go ahead and get it out
Wait,
the
wait.
way because his
Let's
name
not
is gonna come up.
let's
Uh,
let's
oh,
not say it.
oh,
We gon'
we
we gotta
okay, let's
yeah,
go
we
ahead and
gotta
hold it. You know what?
surprise them.
I'm gonna let you handle the introductions, Apex. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Well,
did the introductions last time. I'm gonna let you
listen.
introduce what we are about to show these here good people tonight.
I sometimes you gotta You got to give it to them nice and slow, nice and gentle, and nice and easy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Give it to them real romantic, like you
Oh
heard.
yeah, oh yeah. See,
So
you gotta lather that thing up, but right,
exactly,
you gotta lather that
exactly.
thing up.
You got to make them want it first.
You gotta
You
make them
dig?
want it.
So here's the
They
thing:
gotta need it, Apex.
they
They gotta
gotta
need this
need it.
information that we about to get it in, bruh.
Can't live
It's gonna
without
go
it.
down
Type
real
shit.
smooth, like you dig?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now listen, listen. All slight jokes aside, because some of that shit is really real. You dig?
Oh yeah. Oh no, but we get into the really real tonight, bro. This is the realest of the real.
And I know he was gonna give it to y'all, and I understand why, but part of me is like, man, you got to slide in. So when we introduce this video, you're gonna see exactly who we're referring to, and as the video goes along, as it gets on its journey of its own, you're gonna see exactly why this information is not only fascinating, but dare I say important to current time.
Oh, very, very, oh so important, Apex. Oh so
It
important.
it may show the
Oh yeah.
blueprint, it may
Yeah.
show the actions, and it may be almost a reverse engineered version of what we see today in the form
Mm.
of antis.
Man, oh man. Reverse
If
engineer
to
is such a good term, sir.
I
Such a good term.
appreciate that, appreciate
Right?
that.
Because we
Yes.
have reverse engineered the hate.
Mm,
Yes, we have.
mm.
Apex.
Down
Wouldn't
to
you,
one of its
sir,
ground zero
agree?
moments.
Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Right. But let's go ahead and pull this up.
Without further
Let's
ado.
let's go ahead and pull this up. For some of you guys that have been here for quite a while, I know you guys may be a little bit uh knowledgeable on this stream here, but please, please, man, oh man, do not spoil the surprise.
Yeah, don't spoil the surprise.
Don't spoil the surprise because we all need that for the vibe, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is Professor Walker's class, right? And class is about to
Ooh.
be in session. We're gonna start this off from the beginning.
Leave your apples on the desk on the way in.
Right, leave your apples on the desk. I'm about to go ahead and grab that and shine that up real nice, turn it sideways, and take a big bite out of that apple. You dig?
Amen.
That apple of information, right?
Mhm.
Because this ain't that apple that was in the garden. No, no,
No, no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no,
no.
no. This is the one that you want. This is
This
the
is the
knowledge
apple
that you
that you want.
need. Yeah.
Right? This is the information that you guys been craving, right?
Hey, before we go on, I don't mean to do this to him. I ain't trying to tease him. Did we tap in with the chat?
Did we tap in with the
We did
chat?
not.
Oh my God. No, we did not. Where are my manners?
Where are your manners, good sir?
Right. We got the Batman in here. We got Mad Max, Dennis Medina. You dig? DC Talk 82, Ray. We got Ill Life, Sergeant Giratina, Joe Kerr, a villain chilling,
I like
Patrick
that.
Quill. All right. We got who else is in the house? We got the good Austin. I heard he from the cool table, right?
Shout out to the cool
I've
table.
heard great things about that man, right? They all the I heard Austin is the curator of the vibes. You
That's what I've
dig?
heard as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Vibe on, baby, vibe on.
We got Mr. Nobody vibing through here. We got D Broderick, a mama bear doll. Nessa Noel. Oh, bless her heart. We
Shout
got
out to the
Nick
ladies.
Jackson, right? CY98, who is the sponsor of this here stream.
See
Yes,
why.
he is, right? Doing the electric slide through the chat. You dig? We got the Prime in the building,
Prime time, baby.
right? Sin Havoc 5150. W Negron,
Send
who is
havoc.
another member of the crew. Oh my goodness, where is Skywalker and Apex Leon? We
My goodness.
we would
If
have a
they were
whole
here,
cool table here
the
tonight,
cool
right?
table would be exactly.
Oh my
We
goodness,
will be in their stead. So we'll call this the ice table.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, it's icy, baby.
right. Ice cold. We got Bat Dance thoughts as well as audio man. Yeah.
Bad Dan.
Tiff Melody, Sean Franklin, right? He said, "Who is this guy?" Oh yeah, Hipper Sky. Look, Skywalker is not in here tonight, baby. I swear. I wish that he was, because he would be enjoying these vibes, I'm sure.
That's right, TJ. Mr. Walker, the smooth talker.
Right. S franchise, Josh Herrera. Yo, shout out to that man. He may be making an
Josh.
appearance on this channel pretty soon. I hope you
That
guys.
would be fantastic.
Oh,
Professor Robin, as I call him.
Right. Oh my goodness, this chat is on fire. We got S franchise, Sean Hickman, Futuretron. Right. Oh my goodness, Scooter. Right. Who else is in here?
House tonight.
This is a packed house. TJ. Right. S. Dot Warrior.
S. Dot.
All right. Oh man, yo, and thank you to CY98. Shout out to all the antis and lurkers. You motherfuckers about to take a trip down memory lane. We show about to take that trip, whether they want to or not.
CY sound
whether
like
they want to take this trip or not, we gonna walk down the path that has been set before us. Yes,
CY just gave us some gas money so we can take this trip down memory lane. Appreciate you.
Or we about to gas up that Chevy, right?
Yeah.
And about to cruise on down that highway.
Oh, yeah.
Just vibe.
67 Chevy, to be specific.
Oh yeah, because ain't nothing like that 67, baby.
Amen.
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and play you this drop, since we in such good spirits.
Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing, and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas, and they seem to win.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, absolutely. But
so appropriate.
Are you ready to get into this video? Because yeah, I'm sure that people can pick up on the context clues about what these gentlemen are talking about, right?
100%.
Because they get to this pretty early in this entire.
And yes, see, Sin Havoc, the Chevy Impala. That's right, baby. But yes, I'm ready to dive in, sink my teeth into this dinner. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure everyone else is.
We about to eat. We about to feast, baby. Let's go ahead and get to it and just enjoy these vibes.
Flagging's happened.
Okay, we're here.
Are we live now?
Yes, we're. No, we're. Oh wait,
I can't.
We're live now. We're live now.
We're live now. Okay, all right. Didn't want to speak out of turn. Sorry about getting your fucking channel nuked.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even really your fault. I mean, I don't know.
It's Monday Matt's fault. Like, I just want to outright say that there's no way. I'm 100% certain Matt did this. 100%. I'm not no benefit of the doubt bullshit. Matt did this. I've seen this happen 6 or 7 times. I've seen it happen repeatedly to people that put up videos criticizing Matt. That near instant fucking taneously they get pulled down. There is no way that Matt didn't do this, and I suspect that he did it on all the other ones too. And I'd almost encourage people to go look.
Wait, Professor, can we speak on that real quick, and just so the people understand what's going on? The people are talking about videos getting flagged. Right?
They sure are.
Videos getting flagged, and they've been mentioning the gentleman's name over and over again. And I think that gentleman's going to join this panel a little bit later in the video. But yeah, can we just touch on that real quick?
I want everybody to pay attention to this pertinent information that this gentleman just said on the stream. He said channels keep getting flagged and nuked, tampered with, annoyed by, bothered, maimed, attacked, targeted. Let's continue. Pay attention, people. Pay attention.
Most definitely, because this video has like a metric ton of great information in it. I swear, great moments. There's peaks and valleys. There's and almost enough to make a grown man cry, literally. But we gotta stay locked in. All right, we gotta stay locked in.
When he got verified, he got his little check mark or whatever on YouTube. It seems to be when it really kicked into high gear. Like once he kind of established himself, like 100,000.
Oh wait, one more second, Professor. I promise I won't keep stopping this video. But this man that they are mentioning is almost like a deity to the current folk, right?
That would be the, let's say, thesis, for lack of a better word. The thesis of this, the crux of the conversation that we will slowly dig into, the founding father, if you will,
the founding father,
current antis,
the founding father of the antis, right? Oh, absolutely.
He's about to be dissected and spoke upon. Pay attention, class. We might give a pop quiz.
Please. Oh, yes, there's most definitely going to be pop quiz questions at the end of this. Absolutely.
Mark, whatever. It just seems like over the last year and a half to 2 years, he is, any video that's really critical of him gets instantly pulled down. I put up videos shitting on diaper furs. I put up videos shitting on autistic people, on crazy people. And the thing that floors me the most is one of the videos that on my channel that got flagged was a 30-second stream bump for mundane Matt. And it was considered to be not age appropriate for anybody under the age of 13. You know that fucking warning they put up? And all it is a clip of the Boondocks with ad block put over their face. That's it. There's no way. The fucking Boondocks clips are up on YouTube by themselves. So I know that they're not in a special category. But if for whatever reason that mysteriously gets nailed, somebody was bringing up earlier, Dame Pesos or whatever.
Yes.
His videos always getting fucked with. His tweets always getting fucked with. I'm 100% certain it was Matt. And it's such fucking bullshit. You know, all the shit that he's talked about, people like Dick Masterson and Alex Jones talking about, oh, well, you're violating TOS, man, or yeah, the shit you're saying where there's smoke, there's fire, you're racist, and all this kind of crap. Oh, well, what about your funny little clip videos, Matt? Are you a fucking racist? Do you hate black people? Because how do I interpret the video where you're talking about, I don't even want to say it, I don't want to get you flagged again. We'll call them basketball Americans. So, Matt, when you're talking about the basketball Americans, is that a joke? Or are you being serious? I don't know. Maybe you're a dangerous individual. I'm seeing clips of you suffocating people on Twitter and YouTube. I don't know what to make of that. You're writing letters to Nicholas Cruz, apparently. I'm scared, Matt. I don't know.
It's interesting because this gentleman points out the hypocrisy of this particular individual, that this particular individual likes to harass, talk crap about, critique, and just outright talk shit. Being redundant there on purpose, right? And has the nerve to turn around and flag to try to torpedo somebody's channel.
Interesting, right? This is from March of 2019. Oh my god.
He used that phrase because he said he doesn't want to get flagged. He was being funny when he said that, because that particular individual that he's referring to at that time liked to talk crap about black people.
Oh wait, actually, Apex, as I look at the title on the video, because look, this video was put up in 2019. The title at the top says December 8th, 2018. Let's get back to this.
There's smoke, there's fire, right?
But the insane thing is, this was a video. Okay, we played a video. Of course, the video is a little blue, I guess we could say. But this was a video that was up on Monday Matt's main channel until I don't know when your tweet came out. Maybe like, I don't know, this afternoon, late afternoon, it came out.
Well, first off, I'd like to say that you can thank Kiwi Farms for that, because they found it. That's the first thing I'd like to say. Two, I probably should have waited to tweet it, because the moment that I tweeted it out, instantly he took it off his fucking channel. I'm certain he has Google alerts set up for his fucking username, that anywhere that it appears, he's instantly alerted to it. I've known people.
Oh, we got Nar the Misfit in the house. Oh, Nar, please
shout out to Nar.
There. Please wait right there, Nar. This is a history lesson on the opposition that we have been facing and the tactics that these people employ. Right? This is going to get very, Very
People like
interesting.
that.
I just pray all y'all can.
But no, that was Kiwi Farms that found
Hold
that.
on,
And
one
I
minute.
saw it and I was like, this is fucking.
While I set the table, because I am gonna have to fast forward, because this is a very, very long stream, right? And I am gonna have to fast forward to certain parts. But yes, you guys just please stay tuned.
It's great. How can I not, talk about that? But yeah, instantly pulls it down. The page is archived though, so you can't deny that the video was ever up. It totally was. It was on his channel for 6 years. 6 years, and he instantly pulls it down once people start paying attention. Probably because he talked a bunch of shit, about other people making jokes and stuff like that, and then how bad it looks
Now,
for them.
what was the video he was referring to?
By the way, Mundane Matt, speak of the devil.
It was a video that he had on his platform of him saying some colorful things, and people reacted to it, and then the video was immediately flagged and taken down.
So this gentleman, pardon my language, this scallywag, this scoundrel that's about to be introduced right now after we press play, had racist videos on his platform, and they were reacting to the racist videos that he performed on his platform, and he flagged their platform, even though he is the one who originated the racist content. Interesting. You might want to back it up just a bit, then press play, because he's about to get introduced right now. Pay attention, audience. Pay attention. Class.
Like that, and then how bad it looks for them.
By the way, Mundane Matt, speak of the devil, has tweeted, and he said, "I'm sorry, I did what now? I've been hanging with my kid all evening."
Yeah, this is a story every fucking time. It's weird, right, Matt? You're never around when it gets flagged, but you show up instantly afterwards to say that you didn't do it. So if you're so fucking busy with your kid and doing shit in real life, how the fuck are you responding to this allegation in the first place? Shouldn't you be busy? Well, why do you always pop up afterwards instantly to say that you didn't do it?
Dude, I've given him the benefit of the doubt and some other stuff. It's like, oh, well, people fuck around. Maybe, there's no direct proof or whatever. But the quickness that the stream was taken down with, and just, and we've gotten DMs, that Dan's got some DMs that said he was in the actual chat. That he was there.
No, Matt. No, Ralph. Matt was hanging with his kid.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yes. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Pop quiz, chat.
Yeah, he was doing
quiz. Pop quiz class. Who are they referring to? They've said this scallywag scoundrel's name about 100 times. Do y'all know who he's referring to yet? Let's continue.
Oh shit! The polar bear is one thing. Come on, man.
You're taking it too far, buddy.
Actually, I've let a lot of shit go with him, and I talked about this earlier. I'm not going to go into it completely, but he slandered me, he slandered my wife, and he apologized, quote unquote. He came on kind of groveling about it, and I was like, all right, let it go, because I'm just that kind of dude, and for him to do this strike, I mean, it's just.
Well, am I crazy here? It feels like, I swear to God, it feels like every time a video comes up that shits on him or makes fun of him or points something out, it's pulled instantly. Your stream played that video, and within 30 seconds of the video ending, your stream instantly goes down. It's just, it's too much of a coincidence, parenthesis. It's a little too much for me to take. If it was once or twice or 3 or 4 or 5 or 17 times, maybe it's a coincidence. But when you're sitting at like number 4,832, it's about time you say, maybe Matt's got a fucking hand in it.
He's now tweeting that he says, quote, "Nothing quite like being accused of something you didn't do, and then the threats against your kids start to pour in."
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't say
terrifying. Oh my God.
What threat against your kid? What the fuck is he talking about? Why are all these people turned into Anita? Why do I feel like I'm on the other side now? It's so fucking weird.
He's speaking about the Gamergate thing.
Down the pipe.
This is from 2018.
I don't even understand where that comes into play. A threat against your kid. I mean, obviously, I'm sure.
You're gonna be like, oh, some anonymous Twitter user that nobody knows with a random account said something. Oh, okay.
I mean, look, assuming that is even actually his kid. I mean, that might be a good assumption.
I see.
Of course, I have nothing. I have nothing but
hanging with his wife's son.
Yeah, I have nothing but sadness for that child in the first place.
Right? Oh yeah, we seeing
the best.
We seeing a lot of similar behaviors. Apex.
Just the whole thing.
I do.
I want. Can you get him on? Would you bring him on? I want to
so.
hear his side of this. I want to hear him
100%.
defend himself. I really do, because it's too much of a fucking coincidence.
Jim,
yes, I would like to hear his thoughts.
So
as
once
well.
you did your tweet,
please get this man.
We haven't seen you
in here
over 2 weeks. I guess one day, so about 15 days we haven't seen you. People were legit speculating, oh, Jim, maybe he's not coming back. Maybe he's, you had some problems or whatever. Like maybe he's passed away. I mean, you saw this stuff too, and. So you come back in your first tweet back is that Monday Matt video.
Kids and family should be left out of stuff.
about
I'm
it.
actually going to start this comment
that's a
right
fucking
here.
thing I don't get about Matt. I'm sorry to
That
interrupt.
is
That's the thing I
absolutely
don't
true.
get about Matt.
Yeah.
You know,
Would you
he
say
has
so,
his old videos
Apex?
and people find them and
Oh,
they
I
actually chuckle.
would.
They're like, okay, I didn't
And
know
I
he did
find
something
it
like that.
funny
Or there's
when
leaked audio where he's shitting
assholes
on
hide
people, calling them plastic
behind
whores.
their
And people are like,
children.
oh, okay, that's more interesting. I'm looking at his
Especially when we
metrics
get
and he's
to-
getting, you know, between 1,000 to 10,000 views a video on 160,000
A
accounts.
man should never
Maybe it's
hide
time to
behind
drop
his
the I'm
kids.
the
He
nice
should
guy, middle of
put
the road
them
shit and just
behind
talk like a
him.
normal fucking person. And just talk like you obviously do when you're not making a YouTube video. Because I don't see how that's working out for you. He's complained himself about how his view count is just it's fucking tanked, right? It went from like 2 million a month to 1 million a month, and he's worried it's going to dip below that. Like, why keep up the pretense? Why play pretend? Why not make content and be yourself? And and not this cookie cutter mundane individual. Like, I don't understand why he sticks to it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before we went live. Is that he rides a
playing a
fence
character.
like Philip DeFranco.
He
rides
hit
the fence.
something right
The difference
there.
being, of course, that Philip DeFranco
Be
gets guaranteed 1 million
yourself.
views per video.
It's almost
Playing
like
a character, if
it's
you
almost
will.
like that man knows that this particular individual that some of the class has already identified. You get an A+ on your pop quiz class. It's so funny that this individual has been called out on his character, the mundane persona that he puts on. They're urging him, be yourself.
Please be yourself, because
Be
people can
yourself.
see when you're not being authentic,
Mm-hmm.
right? I mean, please don't get on camera and be playing a character. The people gonna be able to see right through it. I mean, who gets on camera, Apex, and plays a character?
And
for the
plays a
people?
character.
Right? A caricature of himself, if you will.
Right. No
Right?
one that we know of.
Right? But let's go ahead and get back, because this is such a great. This is one of the best videos on YouTube that has ever graced YouTube, Apex. I am sure of it.
I
am sure of it. This is one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen on the big screen, or it was the silver screen, the small screen, whatever screen we talking about, baby. Oh yeah,
baby. Oh yeah.
And Monday Matt gets like 1,500 if he's lucky. Right. So I understand people riding the fence and sort of being middle of the road, mainstream presentable if you're making a ton of money doing it. But if you're someone like Monday Matt who's going to a studio every day to make 4 or 5 videos to get a cumulative 20,000 views, and you're getting like nothing in return for it, why even keep doing it? It's obviously not a passion project. What motivates
why
you?
keep
Why
doing
not
it?
just
Indeed,
actually be a real person.
Indeed.
Well, it's better when he does that. I mean, he's actually has something to offer. He's actually funny when he cuts loose. Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
No, I was going to say he reminds me of Wings. Like he reminds me of a dude that's trapped and feels like he's trapped. Like I can't break out of the content that I do because the people that are loyal won't watch it. And if I try to do something different, I run a risk of it not going well. But like there has to be a point you reach where you're not getting anything in return. Who cares about the loyal people that show up when your channel's dying? I mean, he's using it. He's like, this is his profession, right? Or this is his job. Yeah. So like, I don't understand why he'd stick to what he's sticking to. To me, it doesn't make any sense.
One would ask this question, right?
Right? Like what merit is it that if you're just spending all this time on something that is not bringing profit in, why would you continue to do so, especially when you say you got mouths to feed? Apex,
that part. You invoke the presence of your child to try to excuse and pardon your absence in a situation that clearly points to behaviors that you would do, only to be on streams not collecting a dime and being known for someone who harasses and trashes. It's almost like this particular scumbag likes to get off on this sort of thing. It drives him. See,
and if it drives him, Apex, then
it inspires
wouldn't you say
others.
that this inspires others, including his acolytes?
Absolutely, because they all walk the same path.
They all walk the same path.
Right behind him. Right behind his digital footprints.
Oh, absolutely. And digital footprint is such a great term to use because we're going to get into that a little bit later.
So I'm actually, he's sending me messages right now. Sorry.
Wait, so you muted yourself on stream so they can't hear you?
No, they can hear me now. They can hear me now. I just did it because my keyboard is so fucking loud.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, how do I respond to that? If I respond to you, they're
it's
gonna
like
be like,
click, 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 click. Yeah, it's just click, click, click. But yeah, he's messaging me now. I still feel bad about.
Here, why don't we skip forward to where
anyway,
he
saying
gets
it's
on?
not him.
Oh wait,
that would be the gist.
this
of
is
it.
because
I'll
he
send
gets
in the
on
hangout
real
link.
soon.
By the way, outside of this,
and within 30 seconds, it goes down. Now you could say, well, it's an algorithm. There's something in the video triggered it.
I don't believe it's an algorithm.
Oh wait, oh no. See, I have
let's back this
Oh.
thing.
That had Matt in it that got flagged. Was that you, Jim?
I had one Kilroy video go down. Yeah, right before it.
Kilroy?
Oh wait, there we
Who
go.
clicked that Kilroy video that got flagged? Oh boy, here we go.
Which video?
The video about Kilroy that had Matt in it that got flagged. Was that you, Jim?
I had one Kilroy video go down. Yeah, right before it. Well, it was right before the ball pit video. It started off with the crowd video, and then there was a second crowd video, and then right before the Kilroy video, shit started getting flagged on my account. Which I suspect, honestly, in that one, I think it's Space Mama, but I can't prove that yet.
Matt, you're here.
Yeah, apparently people have been saying some shit about me tonight that is really not fucking true.
Well, let me repeat it verbatim so you can.
Okay, we have to get that on record. Apex.
Yeah,
he said
I'm so
that
glad
these dastardly allegations are false. They are without merit. These dastardly allegations, and I will have none of it.
He said, I have made it to attack these heinous allegations.
Allegations.
Do not lie upon my person, gentlemen.
Do not lie upon my person.
I am a man of stature.
A
man of grace and power.
Integrity, if you will.
And integrity. 101. Shout out to integrity. How dare you sully my name?
How dare you?
I have come to claim justice.
In the name of all that is right.
He will say he was with his daughter.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Why don't we let this man speak, Apex? Because he's going to lay it all out for us, right?
Absolutely.
These are just allegations.
He will claim justice. These allegations.
Baseless.
These accusations.
Right. Let's hear from himself.
Hear what I've said. I suspect that you flagged Ralph. I find it to be too much of a coincidence that it seems like anytime a video goes up that's shitting on you or making fun of you or pointing out something that you've already done, that it really very quickly, sometimes within an hour or less, gets pulled down. Now, Ralph has a stream. We play some audio and some clips from you, and within 30 seconds, it goes down. Now, you could say, well, it's an algorithm. There's something in the video triggered.
Oh, wait. And one more thing, because I did have one note from Skywalker himself that did say that this is the reason why when people try to say, hey, why don't you have these guys on your platform and just have these type of debates, that it's really no reason.
It's pointless, it's useless, it's futile.
Really no reason. And when we get to this video, you guys will see just how pointless that it is to have these types of conversations with these people.
Gonna give the class a visual before we continue. It would be like arguing with people like this would be like trying to fill a jug that has a hole at the bottom.
It just ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work until
it just ain't gonna work.
And I
can't catch an alligator with a fishing pole.
I don't have.
You dig?
I don't have the tools to try to repair what I didn't break.
Oh no,
that's on them.
And I will not repair what I didn't break. That is responsibility.
Absolutely.
Right. But let's get back to it.
I don't believe it's an algorithm.
Yeah, because you had that video up on your channel for 6 years that nothing ever happened.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Is like I don't think it was an algorithm, but there are people out there that like were doing this shit. Like there are tons.
Is somebody doing it in his stead? Apex.
Oh my god!
I have no push over that whatsoever.
This man has a super.
If I flag a video, I admit that I flag it, and I flag cognitive thought because that was a straight fucking rip, and that's the whole point. So if shit like that gets taken, I'll take it down. But if people have opinions and crap, that's a different story. I'm
not even talking about like I with the cognitive thought one where he just straight uploaded something again. I'm not even talking about that one. But it seems like any time a video that makes fun of you, Dame Pesos, Ralph's stream, I've seen it with like 6 or 7 videos now, and that was the first time I've seen it with the stream. And the weird thing to me is you'll say stuff like, "I'm not around when this happens. It wasn't me that did it." but then almost immediately after it happens, you're suddenly available to say that you didn't do it, which is really weird. If you weren't around, if you were doing something, how are you responding so quickly to people saying
right
you did?
after
Because generally what happens is I spend most of my day online, and then in the evenings I hang out with my girlfriend and my kid. And then around 9 o'clock, this is when they go to bed. So that's usually when people are like, oh, hey, can you come on a stream? I'm like, yeah, I have nothing else going on. I'll jump on because I'm up until 2 o'clock in the morning doing other shit. So I'm generally around most nights. I don't really leave my house much because I work from home and I'm with my kid like 90% of my day. So earlier tonight, I went out, like Ralph messaged me, like when you posted that little video clip or whatever, I was getting ready to go run errands, did that for a couple hours, came home, had dinner, watched
So
Rachel
you saw
Maddow.
that message.
He
You
was
saw
running
that.
errands.
Wait, you watched Rachel Maddow? Anyway,
Holy
so-
wow, that's the
so-
biggest submission of the night.
I'll just say,
How was he watching their stream when he was out running errands, Apex?
The
Right?
man was just living his life and being a good father and
being
running
a great
errands.
father.
And running errands. How dare they accuse him
He was running errands.
based on behavioral patterns that the naked eye can see? Interesting. It's funny how they
you
always
don't need no
do
glasses to see that. Blind man can
weird
see
how
that,
they do that?
Apex.
I do testify with a
Right.
magnifying glass. It's funny how they always do that, though, right?
Same.
They do the, well, I was doing this and I was doing that. It couldn't have been me, even though you're clearly exhibiting patterns that people can see.
Patterns.
I happen to be a trained professional at it. Jokes aside, not allegedly, not a character, real life, trained to read behaviors. But then they'll still say,
Yes.
you're a liar.
See, I'm trained in
You're tripping.
cultism.
Yes.
You
And now
dig?
we're learning antiism. Yes.
I got my BS in cultism.
And we about to get a BS in antism. If you will.
Yes. Let's go ahead and keep going. Because he was with his
Obviously,
with
look,
his
I
child.
messaged you earlier, and
Yeah,
I was
you did
just
message
fucking
me
around.
earlier.
First off, I was dead serious that if you actually brought back this fucking polar bear.
This fucking
That-
thing is so goddamn stupid too.
No, but
Jesus,
that
I
would
hate
be the best thing you could ever do. Anyway, I
It's
messaged
so-
you. I messaged
Yeah, no,
you.
I got it. I got it as I was out.
You didn't
and I-
respond though. You didn't respond. I
no,
said,
'cause I
look,
was
I
doing
said,
that-
Matt, we're going to talk about this
No, I knew
tonight.
you were gonna talk
We
about
have
it.
to talk about it. Jim's been gone for 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. He comes back with
Yeah.
that. Of course, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
talk about it. It's
It's fine.
hilarious.
I know you were going to talk about it. I was just sitting there going,
But you
like, I
didn't
got other shit to
respond.
do.
But you didn't respond at all. So-
Because I wasn't home when I got it. I was on my way to go like pick rocks, literally. You know, so it's like
This
I'm
man
fucking
was
serious.
picking
I'm on TV
rocks,
all night.
people.
And then I get home, I hang out, I watch a little bit of news, see what's going on.
This
my
man
daughter, and then all of a
was
sudden, my
picking
fucking Facebook
rocks.
starts blowing up my phone with these messages and what.
Right? Y'all heard it here for
This man
yourself.
said,
This
I was
man
busy. I was busy picking rocks.
This man was picking rocks while they are accusing him of all these dastardly deeds.
He said, I do declare, I was busy putting my hands in the soil until I reached minerals. I grabbed these minerals
I
for
was searching
study.
for minerals.
Searching for minerals. How dare you think that I had the time to check social medias and streams when I was digging for minerals and rocks?
When I was digging for rocks.
My goodness. He's hit rock bottom
Indeed.
to serve justice. What an alibi. What an alibi.
What
class.
an alibi.
He was
I
busy
do
picking up
declare.
rocks. I must say, I'm not trying to sound biased, but that shit sounds hilarious. I ain't never heard a motherfucker tell anybody I was busy picking up rocks. I was too busy picking up rocks to do
I mean, hey,
whatever it is.
that's
you're
what she
accusing
better
me
tell
of.
me that she was doing. If she talking to the police, better tell the police she was out there picking up rocks. That's what I need.
I was too busy picking up rocks. Officer, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but let's get back to it because we have quite a bit to break down.
Team drawing my name on his nutsack. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I literally have no goddamn idea. I checked Twitter and it's just like, you fucking took down Ralph's Twitter. Like, no, I didn't.
He has no
I
clue.
literally didn't, man. I have no
He
fucking
was
idea. Now, John, I understand what you're
flabbergasted.
saying. And I've actually publicly stated this
Mortified.
on Twitter a couple times. There was a time period where people were making videos like Godwinson and Dame Pesos, and those videos did come down. I did not have anything to fucking do with that shit. Somebody's going out there and flagging this crap. And I swear to God,
Oh, it's
I have no idea. I
somebody.
publicly said on multiple
Somebody's
streams,
flagging
stop
him,
doing
but
it.
it ain't
I tweeted,
him.
stop doing it. And people keep doing it. And then I keep getting blamed. And there's literally no way for me to prove I didn't do it.
There's no
But I
way.
can honestly tell you, like, there's videos that are still up there from last year.
Not only
What a
did this
highlighted
man
phrase.
Apex, not only did this man say that he didn't do nothing, but that he wishes that there was a way for him to prove his innocence. And if he was given the opportunity to do so, he would do it in a heartbeat.
I mean, that
Apex?
is what he is saying to them, correct? I mean,
He said, "Hey,
he's
ain't no
lined
way
up his
for me.
alibi.
I'm sorry.
There's no way that I did it because I was busy picking up rocks, which is not a peculiar activity. That people do these things. They pick up rocks randomly.
Oh, absolutely.
And then they tell people on Twitter that's trying to protect them by flagging. Stop flagging people's channels in my name. I do declare, stop it.
In my stead.
Stop
flagging
doing
channels in my stead, Apex.
I do not need a knight or a cowboy. I'm fine. I pick up my rocks and I'm busy. And if I had a means to show you that I was telling the truth, I would.
I absolutely would, without
But there's
question.
no way for me to prove it.
Right? Wouldn't even think about it. Apex wouldn't even think twice.
Wouldn't think twice about it. Now, for those that are just coming in that are new class, I just want to let you know, we are discussing how our ops became who they are today. Their Lord and Master, their Godfather.
Oh, yes. Their
Godfather
blueprint. Indeed. Their blueprint. See, you know how
leader
Snyder
or
fans say
leader.
that Zack Snyder is the blueprint? This man is their blueprint.
Yes,
100%.
They've said his name. They said Mundane Matt. He goes by other names. Maybe they'll say the whole name later, or maybe we will. But for now, they've said Mundane Matthew or Matt, if you will. Right. Interesting.
But let's get back to it. I just wanted to highlight that there is no way for him to prove his innocence. He said, if the rock didn't split, you must
have quit.
And I agree wholeheartedly, Tip Melody.
Tip Melody, that was a bar.
These are baseless allegations.
People are calling me a pedo supporter or a pedo apologist. Those are still up there. You think if someone's making fun of me crying over getting a silver play button, I would rather have that thing go down than someone calling me basically a pedophile? Like, there's...
Oh, okay, let me ask you this, Matt, because I want to switch topics here for a second, then we'll get back to it. I mean, you've made statements in relation to Alex Jones. I've been gone for a while, so I'm going on here, so maybe it's wrong, but where you stated, from what I understand, that you think Alex Jones violated TOS, so it was rightful that he got dismissed. Yeah?
No, I was pulling out the. It's more of the reference to the James Gunn situation, where like I think he should have been fired, but people are just.
That was a familiar name. Did that ring?
Apex.
Rang a bell.
Now I do declare, he did not just say James Gunn. Did he not?
Professor Walker, I do hear the familiar name of a certain current co-head of a certain studio.
And this is in 2018, Apex.
Why are we talking about Jimmy Gunn, one James Gunn in 2018? That's mighty strange. Wouldn't you say, Professor Walker?
Wow. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna go ahead and back that up for a second, but I just thought that was mighty interesting. Let's go ahead.
Where you stated, from what I understand, that you think Alex Jones violated TOS, so it was rightful that he got dismissed. Yeah?
No, I was pulling out the. It's more of the reference to the James Gunn situation, where like I don't think he should have been fired, but people are just like, he'll live by the sword, die by the sword. So then when their hero gets busted for something similar, I'm kind of just asking for consistency. I don't think.
So he is saying that he doesn't think that James Gunn should have been fired.
Well, that's even more peculiar.
I would say so myself.
I know that ain't who I think it is. He's trying to protect James Gunn's.
And this is in 2018, Apex.
In 2018, didn't deserve to be fired for saying strange things.
Over 10,000 tweets got deleted, if I say so myself, Apex.
You do say so yourself, and I do agree with yourself.
And I think that Skywalker and Apex Leon had that stream called the Toy Collector stream, where they was breaking down all the allegations and accusations against this man and things that he has said himself.
Absolutely.
Right?
Y'all might want to check that stream out.
Whenever
you get a chance.
Absolutely. But let's go ahead. And get back. I swear I didn't expect to hear James Gunn's name invoked in a stream like this.
In 2018. And he's protecting James Gunn. So in the midst of him being so busy that he has to
picking rocks with his
child, he's also busy in the little bit of time that he has spared for the day to protect the one James Gunn from strange tweets at best. Interesting.
Interesting. Let's go ahead and continue.
Should have been pulled down from anything. I just find it to be really funny.
And then with Dick Masterson, did you make statements? I don't know if what people are saying. That's why I threw it at the end of the little PSA thing where there's smoke, there's fire. Were you making statements about Masterson's sense of humor and some of the shit that he said and saying that maybe that's indicative of behavior on his part?
I have said that I don't think he's a good person.
Why don't you think he's a good person?
Because I just don't think he's a good person. I've seen, I mean, I was wrong about the fucking lawsuit. I'll admit that, but I don't have to like the guy as a person. So I don't talk about Dick Masterson. He gets brought up to me all the fucking time. Like the other day, I was like, look, I'll talk to you privately about this if you want to handle it. And he's like, come on my show. And then Ralph's like, come on my show. And then Ben from DP is like, come on my show. And I'm like, I don't want to come on anyone's show to fucking talk this shit out. We can talk this out like adults and just talk it out.
Oh, hasn't he been asking to come on other people's platforms, including Skywalker's
Apex? Moving on. I don't even.
But he has no relationship.
I do declare he has done so very recently.
So why wouldn't he want to have it in public? Because
as I've said before,
if I must say so myself,
the whole point there is that I view someone like Dick as a person who will not be able to actually control himself and who'll go into that particular temper mode. Right, because he loses his fucking shit. I know I've heard his rants against me. So, and it's like, he just goes off on the fucking hand. I'm like, look, if you want to have a conversation,
why don't you just come on and talk to him?
Because I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get a legit conversation.
I mean, what's it gonna hurt your channel? If anything's gonna help you, why don't you just go on?
I don't really care about that at all. It's not about that to me. It's like the same thing with
if I may,
going on the Kumite for $1,500. Like, I don't give a shit about that.
If I may,
just came up. Oh my goodness.
The Kumite. See the Muay Thai. Never mind. Anyway, so if I may just interject a little bit of my background in regards to my skill set, it's just interesting that he says, what would it do for him to go on the channel? And the guy makes a good point. If you did go on his channel, maybe you do a dual stream or two, or maybe he just comes on your channel. It might help you out a bit. But the man who is too busy to pick up, he's too busy that he has to pick up rocks, right? He's too scared to confront people, so he'll toss a rock after picking up a rock and then hide his hand. But he's too afraid of confrontation. It's almost like if that's who you are deep down inside, if that's who you are, because he likes to pick his spots of who he wants to confront because he thinks he can get away with it. Why don't you just stop and leave people alone? It's almost like people don't fuck with you, you fuck with them. Pardon my French. To keep it simple.
See, all levels of confrontation are not the same, Apex.
They are not. Professor.
They
are not.
Like, it's more fun to watch people get mad about that than it is actually go on there. But yeah, I'm more or less keeping myself. I might have made some statements. I'm honest to God just trying to keep the fuck to myself recently. And that's really about it. But somebody out there, I think somebody out there knows that there are people out there that don't like me. And so when shit comes up, they fucking act. And then it looks like I did it. And there's
people are acting on his behalf, Apex.
But I've literally just been like trying to fucking keep to myself. Like, let me just do my thing, and that's that.
Okay, you understand how this looks, though, right?
No, I get the optics. But Jim, you've known me for 4 fucking years, right? Like, you've known me for you've known at least who I am for 4 years.
Well, yeah, I know of you, Matt. I mean, it's not like we're
not like we're friends or not like we've ever really hung out, but you generally tend to know. I would like to think you generally tend to know my character.
Yeah, but Matt, what I'm saying to you, and I'm being straightforward with you here.
I get it.
It feels like too much of a fucking coincidence that every time a video goes up, it gets pulled down. And I've seen people do flagging campaigns. I've seen people bot spam. I've seen people do
I know.
Wait, to get channels and videos taken down.
Oh.
And I've never seen it happen that fast. It never
Pause
goes down
for
that
one
fast.
moment, Professor.
Flagging of the videos.
He said
using
bot
bots.
spam.
Bot spam, Apex.
Listen, anybody in the class right now in the chat, class. Listen, you've been on Skywalker's channel for however long, and you guys remember the times of corn. I don't know if YouTube is strange anymore, but corn bots being spammed in the chat, and also just plain old regular annoying ass bots that were spammed in the chat. Doesn't that sound familiar? Now fast forward to the present. When you look under any and every post on X that's against a Snyder cultist, if you will, or a Snyder bro, if you will, or a Snyder fan, you'll see spam bots. It's interesting how all these things kind of link together. Class in session indeed.
Only thing that gets something pulled that fucking fast is somebody having an in at YouTube or somebody having a verified high sub account.
Trust me, if you
or maybe if there's like nudity or something, you know.
You don't. Here's the thing: you don't get being verified on YouTube. You don't get anything. There's no special treatment. The only thing you get is like you get an email to like contact them directly, but you get that at 100.
Well, yeah, let's be honest here, Matt. Yeah, there are special perks when you hit a certain number on YouTube.
There's no special treatment. Apex.
I find it strange that he said there's no special treatment, and then he said something about special treatment. You get an email link to
hold on,
talk to somebody about.
Hold on 1 second, because
you get an in with a direct person at YouTube that works with you if you want them to. You get a direct chat feature with YouTube if you want it. This is shit that shows up on my account. I don't use it, but it's there.
I've gotten the direct person to work with YouTube is like I did that one time. And it was like the stupidest thing on the planet. The guy didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So that was like, that's just someone they have there who's like, it's meant to be this like, oh, can we help you? But they don't do shit. The one-on-one communication aspect, that is nice. But I've only hit them up bitching about like monetization issues. You know, I don't have any.
Yeah, but
so there is special treatment.
Right. Your criticisms of the existing special treatment is bullshit. Who cares? That's your opinion. But the question was, does it exist? Do you get special privileges once you reach a certain part? And if the class is paying attention, the answer is yes. Damn, I swear, is this man an ex-wife? My God, he has ex-wife energy. It's a lot of talking.
I can't keep that up, bro, because this shit about to get too wicked. So.
Well, hold on. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back. Hey, what up? What's good? What's good?
Hey, yeah, bro.
Man,
nah, this shit about to get wicked, bro. Like this is
that was
like,
a fun hour.
We're already at a point where there ain't no special treatment. He was picking rocks with his kid, bro. Right. He wasn't flagging videos. There's no way.
By the way,
there's no way he was flagging somebody videos.
Not cutting you off. Class, can you guys keep a list of bullet points for us? Just spam it in the chat. Just what's the list so far? We got rocks for the kiddo. I don't even think he said for the kid, but he's gonna say that probably, right? I would assume, right? It would have to be for his kid, unless he's just picking up rocks for like a turtle collection or something. I don't fucking know. What's he trying to do? Build a fucking rock fort? Who knows? But y'all put it in the chat. We got rocks so far. We got what were we gonna say, Sky? What's the rest?
Yeah, he is picking rocks with his kid. YouTube ain't got no special privileges, bro. You know what I mean? He don't be on the internet like that. You know what I mean? Like there's all types of claims that have been made, and we just gotta make sure that we remember.
You know
what?
Say
that there's not an in, there is.
Mm-hmm. You want to get your whiteboard, bro?
You know what? Actually, bro,
at the very least, because like,
actually, bro,
he's saying a bunch of stuff. He's saying some things. Right. Let's see if this stuff holds true at the end of this class. Listen, we may have switched back to ourselves, right? But class is still in session. We're gonna see if all these if all this stuff has weight, right? If there's justice for the mundane one, right? Interesting.
Right. Is there gonna be justice for the mundane one, right? So let's go ahead. Let's break this down. We got picking rocks.
Yep.
Right.
The rock collector.
Right.
Instead of the toy collector.
He's too busy to be on the internet like that, right?
Right.
We got YouTube no special features.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else before we get started? Oh yeah, and James Gunn.
The James Gunn thing. Yep.
You're right. James Gunn has already come up once. Right.
Mhm.
So okay. Cool.
Oh, wait. Also, just to add this
bot
in too.
spam too, right?
Bot spam. One more thing too.
Mhm.
The thing that the guy mentioned earlier, streams and videos that get
flagging
that he, yeah, we could just put it plainly as that.
videos,
But
right?
mine was like to be
With Matt.
specific.
Yep.
Videos that like the
That-
racism and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll put it like
where
that.
they're where they're
Oh, one more.
going at him.
One more. He said if he could prove that it wasn't him.
Oh,
that he
yeah.
would.
Right. Okay. No proof. Right?
Yep.
No proof. Okay. Absolutely. All right. Let's get back to it.
Yep.
Well, what I mean by that is like there's no special treatment. Like this whole like, you know, this theory that I have a verified check mark on YouTube, that means that I'm going to go and I have special treatment to take shit down. You know what I mean? Like one of my videos got community guidelines strike. I had to go to Trusted Flagger to get him to help me try to get it undone. Okay, I couldn't go through YouTube myself. I had to go through a third party. So it's everything I've witnessed. If there is that perk, I don't fucking know about it. I'm not with a network anymore, so I can't contact the network to like protect my ass or whatever the fuck.
It's built into your account. It's an ingrained feature in your account.
Yeah,
what's that?
that's what I'm talking about.
It gives you reports when you report something with a verified account that has a check mark.
Oh,
it
really?
gives a lot more weight to your. Yes, it does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In fact,
I really?
Just last week they rolled out the like content recognition feature after your account reaches a certain threshold. So there are perks and they do value.
Well, that they sent me about, but that only applies. So that doesn't apply to I wanted to see what was up there, and it's just people who have wholly ripped my content, like a wholly uploaded video content.
Right, but the point being that it changed the nature of your account within the Google system.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It gives more weight to reports.
Okay, that's new on me. I didn't know. I literally.
See, but Matt, I mean, even with you saying that, you know, like you talk a lot about knowing the ins and outs of YouTube. Didn't you write a fucking book about it, about social media and shit?
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, you studied this, so it's weird for me to believe that you wouldn't know about these.
Wait.
So he wrote a book on social media.
On social media
that there are special features. And can we take the special features part out? Because
yeah, because that's already been debunked.
They already debunked it, right?
He was bullshitting around and talking shit about the special features. So if there's something to talk shit about, that means the special features exist. No, don't wipe it off the board. Just put a check mark.
Okay.
So that we can go back and run down and be like,
I'm gonna rewrite this.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'll just draw a line through it if it gets debunked, right?
There you go.
Special treatment. Right? A line through that one. Okay. So
yes, sir.
We can keep going. Yep.
You wrote a book on social media. That's pretty powerful.
Wrote a book on social media.
He said,
too,
Matt,
right?
you studied this. You wrote a book on social media, so you know what's up.
Book on social media. Yep, crazy. Right.
Yeah, right.
On social media, and you're so
that was like 6 years ago.
He said, but that was like 6 years ago. Hey, so was this video, but this shit is still relevant today.
But isn't that nuts how Matt said that shit as if like that just makes the book disappear and the knowledge that you studied disappear. Like, okay, bro, you still wrote it. The point the guy's making is you wrote the damn book. So all this shit you're pretending not to know, we know you know. Like, cut it out.
And bro, this is the top of the Mortal Kombat ladder when it comes to the Zack Snyder haters, bro. This is crazy.
Fact.
This is the one in which they all like the top of the family tree. This is wild, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm invested in analytics, but that's the thing. I'm only invested in the analytics. I'm only invested in the hard data. Other than that, I don't really care. Like, I mean, I did the VidCon Pro badge.
Wait, he said he's only interested in the analytics, but a second ago, when homie brought up how it would help his channel, he said he didn't care. Bro, what?
Facts. That's the only reason you would even give a shit about analytics. And also, who looks up analytics and skirts around all the things that make analytics? Like, analytics don't just happen on their own.
Don't just happen, right?
Behaviors have to occur for analytics to be processed.
Crazy.
This
is wild, man. This stream gets
his lies are like
to go and learn more about where things are at and what's going on. Other than that, man, like I generally just tend to do what I do. People out there have had problems with me. I got into it with Ethan and Skyver last week, made a public apology over that thing, because I was wrong. And like, all right, cool. I'm like legitimately just trying to like, you know, fucking just keep to myself at this point. Like, and then somebody is doing this shit, and then
on his behalf, bro,
which sucks because there's nothing.
Wait, Leon, can we talk about that for a quick second?
Yeah, you might want to put that on the board too, because I just think that's fascinating.
Yes,
that
acting on his behalf.
Right? And you know, part of me actually believes that that is true, and that does not negate that he also may or may not be you know, flagging people too, because we know this guy has pretty much created, you know what I mean, he's created trolls, he's created what it do, doolies.
Shout out to the doolies.
He's created, you know, this sort of ecosystem, right?
Indeed.
So it very well could be true that there are people out there that are like, or he could be, you know, texting him, DMing him, communicating with him, and saying, "Hey, flag this while I flag it too."
Yep.
Who knows, right?
Oh yeah. Let's get back to it, man.
The funny part is he's making it seem like he has like a legion of people. So it's either you spawned weirdos, right? Or you're a liar. I think either one of those are pretty damning points.
But we gonna see which one is more likely later.
Yep.
Thing I can do. So I mean, that's it. Don't fucking flag anything.
He don't flag anything.
Okay, well, I mean, those are my
never
questions.
flag nothing.
Ralph. I want Ralph to have his.
Yeah, I just don't understand how you can sit there and say, "Oh, I don't know." I mean, you have James House, we have Medicare. Those are also, you know, big, you know, sub accounts here. And they know all this stuff, and you're just saying, "I don't even know what they're talking about." Oh, what really? I didn't understand. I didn't know that was the case.
Dude, I haven't even migrated over to the new custom studio yet. I like the old one.
Bro, he don't even use the new version of
YouTube.
What are y'all talking about?
I mean,
he said I'm on an old version of YouTube.
If there were videos I wanted to take down, like I probably could. There's been some videos out there that I've like, all right, you know, whatever. I don't do this shit because I just don't care enough. Like, if you want to fucking talk about me, that's fine. Like, I'm a public person. I put myself out there like this shit. Sometimes it gets annoying because I see some stuff that's blatantly untrue, but it's like, all right, whatever. I'm just going to move on with my fucking day. Like, that's what I was just going to do today. I'm like, all right, I fucking forgot about the stupid ass Polly the Polar Bear videos.
He's too busy picking up rocks.
December of 2012, you know?
Hey,
and I'm like, all right, well, I might as well fucking pull those things down because they're stupid for one. And two, it's like,
so y'all, okay, listen, on your free time, you guys have got to look up Polly the Polar Bear, this racist little invention that he made up, where he was, from my own assessment of this weirdo, it seems like he was trying to channel some racism that he has boiled up in him, allegedly, right? And he found a way to channel that through this little polar bear creation that he did, like, and then I think that got him kicked off of a few platforms. So Mama Bear passed, thank you. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I actually when the one time I was on stream with him and I cooked his ass thoroughly, I had brought that up. So hearing that makes me remember. But and yeah, for those weirdo trolls in the chat, won't you have him on? We have had him on and confronted him, and he got neutralized.
How many times have I said this, Leon? The first YouTube channel I ever got on, was his 100%. The first like 2-3 times I was ever on YouTube was on this channel, but I was none the wiser at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Then when I found out, I was like, oh shit, nah, that ain't gonna work anymore. But let's just go ahead and keep going because we got a lot to get to.
Way old shit. So there's that. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna let that be. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna tweet about it. I just put out my statement, and then I'm gonna go do my thing. And that's that.
Yeah.
And then
it's really hard to believe what you're saying. I mean,
somebody in chat said, Matt, you flagged Nick and you admitted to doing it. Who are they talking about?
They're talking about Nick Coleman when he posted the climax for my feature film.
Wait, so he did flag somebody
under the
he
title
said
Monday
he
Night
doesn't,
someone, and I had been talking with him on Twitter leading up to that moment where I'm like, well, you just pull that thing down and then add some fucking shit to it, make it fair use. Otherwise it's not fair use and it's misleading because you titled it Mundane Matt Kill Somebody, which is clearly not tied to me as Mundane Matt. It was a movie that I made, and that's the thing. I kept asking him, and he kept being a dick about it. I'm like, all right, fine, you know. So but the thing is, I was openly vocal about it. I told him exactly what I wanted him to do. All he had to do was just, he could sit there, pull it down, re-up it with fart noises over it. And I would have been fine with it because at least it's transformative. But he refused to do anything. And so I said, all right, fine, I'm taking it down. And there's that. I'm open about this shit. If I fucking take something like this down, I'm open about it.
So why didn't you just okay, so you're here now.
So
Yeah,
he's
I'm
open
here
about
now.
what he takes down.
But wait,
he's open.
you saw my message earlier. Of course we were gonna
So-
have fun with it. I mean, it was
Yeah,
a
it's
crazy
fine.
ass video that
It's
you
fun.
uploaded.
I
Of course
know.
we're gonna play it. So why weren't you earlier? That's the thing. It
Because
almost seems
I-
like, oh, I'm gonna come in and try to spin afterwards.
No,
And you
I was-
could have just came in at the start. Of course we're gonna talk
I'm
about
not
it. I told you.
available at the
I
time.
told
Yeah,
you personally we were
I
gonna
know
talk
you
about
told
it.
me personally. I know that. Like
Okay,
I said,
why do
I
you
was
respond
out
to that? Why do you respond to that?
Because I was fucking out.
If you saw the message, you're saying you couldn't just shoot off.
Dude,
quick
I live in the state of
response.
Washington. I live in the state of Washington. It's illegal to be to touch my phone while I'm driving.
Oh,
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
Come
I went down and picked
He's just a good old law-abiding citizen.
Bruh, it's illegal to touch the bro. Okay, I have to add that too, bro, because he was out and it's illegal to touch the phone, bro.
Yeah, can't do that. He might get arrested by the phone police.
Right? Yeah, bro, for sure.
boulders today for
Oh
my front
goodness.
yard.
Wait,
We found a
hold
dude
up.
in
Come
I went down and picked up boulders today for my front yard. We found a dude in the middle of fucking nowhere who's giving away boulders and went.
Okay, so hold
Yo,
up.
what is this dude's obsession with stones and rocks
bro,
and shit?
No. Actually, bro, he wasn't picking rocks. That's wrong. I'm gonna erase that.
No.
He was picking
He did say
boulders.
rocks earlier. Now he's saying boulders.
No, bro. But we have to take the larger of the two.
Nah, but we could just do both because he's trying to say
Okay.
at one point he was picking up rocks with his kid. Now he found someone to pick up boulders with. So he's a mineral connoisseur. He's a rock connoisseur. He likes
Okay. First
He
it was
likes
rocks. Now
Yeah.
it's boulders. All right,
boulders,
cool.
yeah.
Cool, bro. It's moving boulders.
Oh,
There's totally no way he was doing anything else with his time, bro. There's totally no way.
crazy. Where
Right?
the fuck does this guy live? Fucking
Bro,
Stone Quarry with the Flintstones?
he's in Washington, bro.
The fuck?
Right? Yeah.
Nah, I don't buy it,
he's in
bro.
Washington, bro.
He's out there with
I'm
Bam
sure they
Bam
got
and
over there, it's
Dino.
a whole lot of rock formations, you know what I'm
this
saying?
motherfucker, every
bro?
time he leave his house, he hear dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. This motherfucker, every time he leave the house.
Right?
Oh shit, this motherfucker drive his car with his feet and shit.
Right,
What the hell
right.
going on, bro?
This shit is crazy, bro.
Look at that boulders and rocks.
Woo. This motherfucker said boulders, bro. Crazy. Throw them bows.
Oh my god! Right,
Cadillac
Damn, bro.
grills. But nah, let's just get back to it, bro. Because somebody's gonna make an appearance pretty soon for the first time, and this
fact.
whole thing's about to get super interesting.
Yeah,
down and got them. So I was out of cell service for a while. Then I had to drive home, unload everything, get dinner.
But you're
bring
just
it back.
magically here when all this shit breaks out.
It's like fucking. Oh, this is dude. You messaged me about what 5.5 hours ago.
I mean, I can
It
look.
was around that time. It was about
and
5.5
tell
hours
you-
ago. I was
tell you
out
the
at 5.5
hours.
hours ago, and then I came home and I was doing my shit. I'm gonna log online, and then I'm like just gonna let things go, let you guys have your fun because that's fine with me. Yeah, those videos are stupid as shit.
But do you realize
So
the amount of people?
Matt,
Go ahead. Yeah, go
Matt,
ahead.
Matt, were you in the chat? Somebody said they had a screen cap or a picture of you in the chat while Ralph's stream was going on. Is that true?
No, if you have a picture, here's how you know it's me. If there's a verified check mark next to it. Because
Well, we don't know because the stream is flagged, so the chat is no longer
Well, then
available.
if you have a
can't see.
screenshot, then
bro.
post a fucking screenshot. Because this has happened before.
Bro. This motherfucker said, how you know it's me? You see a verified check mark. Like he ain't known for creating dummy accounts just to hop in people's chats to talk shit, do shit, and come on, bro. That's
Bro,
hilarious.
if it was him, he'd know, is what he's saying, bro. Right?
Gotcha. True. Because there would be like a rock emoji or some shit, or a rock avatar or some shit. Or Fred Flintstone as a profile picture.
Right? Barney Rubble looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Right? Oh, hey, Fred.
There you go, Fred. There you go, Freddie. Hey, Barney.
Yeah. He's much more of a Barney, bro.
Stop bothering me, Barney. I'm picking up rocks.
Yeah, bro, real talk, bro.
I found some boulders for you. Hey. Don't worry about it. All right? I did all the work for you.
Oh yeah, these
I did all
bonus
the
we
move.
just got is gonna make us some serious loot, Bonnie. All right, come on, bro. All right.
Some other
Oh,
asshole
my
is pretending
goodness.
to be me, and it went around on some other stream. It was like causing all this shit.
Yeah,
Then all of a sudden, I get
causing
bombarded with
shit in
messages on
his
Twitter talking
stead,
all this shit.
bro.
They send me screenshots, and I'm like, "Where's the fucking check mark?" I take a picture of my
Thank you,
channel,
Nick.
send it back to them, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." As if it's super difficult to make a YouTube account with someone else's fucking name and avatar.
So you're here to
It's
tell.
not.
Okay, so I want to just throw out some names. You tell me if you flag them or not. Dame Pesos.
Nope.
And not just on YouTube.
Wait, hold up. I almost want to take some of
I
these
know,
names
right?
down, bro, because he said he didn't flag Pesos, bro.
Crazy.
He said he ain't flag him, right?
He said that shit.
But he put a
quick,
YouTube video out
too.
that went down when he tweeted about it and called you a faggot. That instantly went down. You didn't do it on Twitter either.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I barely.
Okay,
don't give a shit about that.
Godwinson.
Nope.
Kronos.
No. No.
Okay, so you've never flagged any of those people.
No, I talked to Kronos on a vidIQ stream after his channel was taken down. We were kind of going back and forth a while back. No, dude. People look the Kronos upload those fucking channels and shit. There was and those are the clip things for other shows. I have no control over any of that shit. So it's like those are their own thing. Godwinson, I know, did a video because I saw it be tweeted at me and whatnot, and then that was taken down, which I didn't fucking do. Just for the aforementioned reasons, you can have your opinion of me. And then Dame Pesos did one, and I know that it got taken down. Again, I didn't do it. And here's the thing, just to kind of back that up, because I get tagged in this all the fucking time too. He has a show called the Soyless Matt Show.
Yes, I know. I've seen that.
Yeah, which is okay. Whatever.
Now, what you trying to say? You didn't see that though? I've seen
No, I didn't say I didn't see
comments
that.
were like, I don't know what they're talking
I didn't-
about. And
No, I'm saying like I know that it exists.
you know about it. You've seen it and you've watched it.
But I don't watch it. I just get tagged every time a new episode comes up.
But you've seen it. You
I'm saying I know what it is. I've
say you haven't watched some.
I haven't.
Here.
I think I've
Don't
skimmed
lie.
through
No, now you've skimmed through. Okay.
No, because those are one of the ones actually where I look to see.
Has he watched it or not? Apex, is he aware of the show? Is he just aware of it? Has he watched it? Like, I can't peg down what he's actually saying right here, bro.
Shit, he can't peg down what he's saying.
Because I'm trying to put the note down, but I'm having a problem getting what his actual take is on it. Did he skim through it? He don't watch it. He's just aware of it, but he's not. It's like I'm tagged in it. I don't know, bro.
Shit,
this
wow,
is crazy.
Yeah.
How much content? Because I'm just kind of like.
But why even care? So look, people.
I know that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I ultimately don't
What
care.
do you mean you look through to try to flag? Like, what are you talking
not try
about?
to flag. I look through to see what he's talking about because it's like he calls it. Here's the thing I don't get about that show too. He calls it the Soyless Matt Show, right? And if he's trying to indicate that I'm soy beta cuck because I cried at a fucking plaque.
Well,
wouldn't that-
he's
wouldn't
English
that
second
indicate-
language. It's
Yeah, I
funny
know
to him.
he's an idiot. But the whole point there is that like, wouldn't you want to call it the soyful Matt Show? Because like that would indicate
Well,
that
no,
I'm full
Matt.
of soy.
There's no more soy left. You've eaten it all.
Oh
It's a
Jesus!
spoiler show.
I figure I would be thinner than if I had all that soy. Jesus, I think I'm doing it wrong.
I'm just saying, who cares?
no,
Look,
I
people
know,
upload clips of my
ultimately,
show all the time, and I
Yeah,
put this
no,
out
I-
there.
I know-
I'm not
I
going to
know-
strike people. I could take people down.
I don't
too
strike
for-
people.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure people be live reacting to my shit.
They're doing it right now.
They're doing it right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Who cares? Like whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah. They're not gonna be me. They're not gonna have what I have. They're not gonna, you know what I mean? Like to me, like if you're really that guy, you're gonna garner negative and positive attention.
Absolutely.
It's called life.
Being polarizing.
Yeah, it happens. People are gonna like you. People are gonna not like you. Who gives a shit? It's fine. They're weirdos for that.
Absolutely.
Especially if you haven't started shit with them, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's his whole MO is that he's a shit starter, a habitual shit starter.
Interesting.
But he's not a shit taker. He can't take shit.
Interesting.
As soon as he gets pushback, it's I'm the victim. I was picking up rocks with my kid.
No, bro. He was picking up boulders, bro. He was lifting heavy weight, dog.
There you go. You
Picking
right.
up
You right.
Boulders, bro.
You right. My dog said I'm brolic, son.
I'm brolic, baby.
I pick up boulders up in here. You know what I mean?
I toss them on my shoulders. Boulders on the shoulders. You dig?
You know what I'm saying? He said he sliced it in sliced bread.
Right. Oh yeah. Come on. Let's get back to it, bro.
I know shit exists. I just kind of go, okay. I might like check out a minute or two of it, and that's
You
about
watched
it.
the whole thing.
I don't watch. Actually, I never watched the whole thing. I never watched the whole thing on anything.
Never watched
Because I just like I go, all
Never.
right, you know what? It's not worth my time. Because I know that if I watch it, I'm gonna get frustrated because some stuff's probably gonna be out of
So
context.
first he didn't watch
I'm like,
it.
all right,
now
I
he
just
didn't
know
watch the
not.
whole
It's just
thing.
not worth it.
Yeah, so he didn't watch it, skim through it. Don't watch the whole thing,
'Cause he
bro.
might
When
get
you
mad.
say you skim through it, don't you usually like skim through the end?
Facts.
Mm.
Yeah.
And even
I
if
didn't
you
watch
skim through the end, you could probably still make the argument, technically speaking, that you didn't watch the whole thing, right?
He's like a broke Ben Shapiro. He just yaps and yaps and yaps at like 100 miles an hour, saying nothing.
Crazy. But this is gonna get worse.
Oh,
Believe
yeah.
it or not, much worse. Leon didn't even know how deep this went. You know what I
Bro.
mean? We was right here. He was still like, what's the big fuss about?
Not even that, really. It was more like,
No, I'm joking.
it was more like, why does this man keep flailing? Like, and then why is he still there? That was my other question.
Oh, yeah,
I was
I'd have
like,
left.
I was like, you've already said what you said. Why are you still there?
Especially if
Right.
what was gonna
In
end up happening-
hindsight, right? And
Yo,
those are my thoughts even before
he
we got
says
to what we
shit, it
got
gets
to.
worse. Necron,
Bro,
we
this
are
is
not
nothing actually,
bro.
compared to
That's
what's
what I'm
about to
saying.
happen.
This stream is like I'm gonna have to start skipping forward in a little bit. This is, bro. This is not even the tip of the iceberg, bro.
Yeah,
It's really
nah.
not.
Nah.
We're still lathering up right now.
Facts.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
If this is gonna be a long one, y'all might as well just strap in. Like real talk. Like
Check it out. So, but I do know things exist because people tweet them at me.
he
I
said,
have
how does it
Google
get
Alerts set up
worse?
for my
You'll
name
see.
because I have to check to see.
Oh, he does. By the way, it's
Obviously,
there it is.
Oh, wait.
obviously I do. I've talked about that before. So I know if those things pop up and shit, and so there's that, and that's about it.
So if
Wait,
I
what?
say your name on a forum,
Go,
you
go,
get
go,
alerted.
Oh, wait.
Sometimes,
He
sometimes,
said
not
the
every
thing.
time.
He said the thing.
I have Google Alerts set up for my this is not
Google
worth it. Check
Alerts.
it out. So, but I do know things exist because people tweet them at me. I have Google Alerts set up for my name because I have to check to see.
Oh, he does. By the way, it's there it is.
Yeah, obviously I do. I've talked about that before. So I know if those things pop up and shit, and so there's that, and that's about it.
So if I say your name on a forum, you get alerted.
Sometimes, not every time. Yeah, sometimes it pops up in like the weirdest places too. Like, because it really helps out for like.
Does it pop up in the weirdest places?
Wait, so
Hey, this guy low key hilarious. He be saying shit to him like, because he's on to his bullshit. Like Matt will say something like, "Oh, it pops up in the weirdest places," like just as an aside to like move the conversation along, like they're just having a friendly conversation. And he's like, "Oh, does it pop it in the weird?" Like, motherfucker, like what? Who cares,
bruh? How is he too busy for this stuff? But he has Google
alerts
set up on his name.
And I asked the question again, people, along with the one Sky just said. Why hasn't he left yet? For the same reason why he has Google alerts. He needs this shit. This attention is necessary for his living. And I don't mean YouTube algorithm. I mean like his literal life. Again, jug of water analogy, hole at the bottom. Won't be filled, said jug. Won't be
Never
filled.
enough, bro.
Never enough.
It's never enough flagged videos, bro. And there can always be more. Let's
Never
get
enough
back to it, right?
Never enough flag videos.
Facts.
Has there been any bareback forums your name's popped up?
No, there was one.
No, those haven't hit the results yet.
Somebody wrote like some erotic fiction, like some erotic fiction website, and like started an account with my name. And so it's like Monday Matt's erotic fiction or something. And I'm just like, this is really weird. Because I came across that and just laughed. You come some weird stuff too. Like a lot of Russian sites end up copying the videos or linking to them. Whatever, certain things get caught in the algorithm because I do play the algorithm game. So a lot of stuff gets picked up from like other websites and re-uploaded in certain places. And so I just check to see what's going on with that shit.
People are throwing this thing.
Wait, so he plays the algorithm game, but he don't care about doing numbers. All right, people. I just need everybody to keep these things in mind.
I'm not here to.
Bro,
I'm gonna ask you on this
he
one.
essentially just told the game right there. He's the one feeding this shit into the algorithm. He plays the algorithm game. So why wouldn't he know about all this shit that gets said about him? Right?
Absolutely. Right. And like I've been saying before,
Wrote
man,
a book.
This is somebody who literally is almost a deity to these people that still right. And I got another.
They used to invoke him, bro. When
bro,
we were in trouble.
Yeah, they be like, yo, we gonna go get him.
Don't make me
You know what I mean?
call.
Don't make me call, right? Cause yeah, I'll call him right now. You know, y'all don't know what y'all doing. You know, y'all gonna mess around and somebody gonna get hurt, and it's gonna be his fault. Right? Ain't that what they said, bro?
Yep.
Crazy.
I don't know on this one. Unknown Archive. Have you flagged him before?
No, I didn't flag him. I banned him. We muted him in our Discord because he would come in and constantly spam, and we had a room for spam, like for people to post their stuff. So he would just come in and he would post the show, and then he would leave, and that's it. And then we're like, hey, would you just do it in here? And he wouldn't do it, so we muted him, and then he got mad and he blocked me on Twitter.
Okay. Can I ask you? Let me ask one more question, then I'll shut up and let Ralph have his go. What's your opinion on Trump and the Russia thing?
I'm waiting to see what happens at this point. I don't know.
I mean, what's your gut? What's your gut on it?
My gut tells me that Trump himself didn't do anything, but I don't think any of them anticipated actually winning. So they were trying to work some deals on the side, and they got themselves in some shit that may or may not bite him in the ass. I don't know yet.
And that's just based off the stuff you've heard.
Based on what I've seen, yeah. I watch like MSNBC, and I watch Fox, and I watch like different shows.
Because it looks bad.
I don't know, man. Like everyone, the thing is, like, I don't.
Well, I mean, it's your gut feeling. I mean, like you're seeing this, and you've got.
I'm seeing it as like some. I don't think they intended to win. So I think they tried working some deals because I think Trump wanted to be the most talked about man in the world, which he clearly is. And then I think they fucked up. You know this. I think they fucked up. And they just did some shit. I think the Manafort thing is interesting, but I'm waiting to see what the results of that.
That's how my gut feeling works on this. Like, I'm not saying that you're intentionally setting out to be the world's biggest cunt, but it just the way it looks with what's surrounding you right now. I guess my opinion on you and the flagging is similar to your opinion on Trump and Russia, is what I'm getting at. Like, the Dame Pesos, Godwinson, I guess Unknown Archive. It seems it's just so many fucking videos, and I've seen people that get shit on all the time on YouTube and on social media that don't have that kind of but you could fucking shit on Boogie till the cows come home, and nothing really ever happens in relation to that.
Well, actually, what's really funny about that too is Failure Accomplished was shitting on Boogie on a Kumite stream, and someone sent Boogie the clip, and then Boogie thought it was me and came to me all mad about it. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, dude, that voice is
we
like
shit on Boogie all the time. It's some of the most
first guest comes
disgraceful ways, honestly.
Special guest,
people shit on him all the time. Yeah.
I never got a strike for it. Never.
Dude, I swear. What I think here's what I think it is. To be perfectly bluntly honest with you, I think somebody out there is trolling. It's not at my request because I
remember it's like
this would be the most deep cover trolling that's ever taken place on the internet. It's been going on for a year and a half.
I get that. So, and he's, I think, nearing 2 million now or something like that. He's blown up a lot. There are a lot of people that have come into it. My theory has mostly been that similar to the Facebook effect, when you had what predominantly was, younger, the youth, so to speak, on there, and then their parents got involved.
Matt, you're a piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. No one here fucking likes you at all. You're here just trying to be friends with everyone.
No, I'm talking. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Wait a minute. This is.
You fucking loser. Just like when you fucking told the police that I swatted you. You fucking sad basement.
Oh my God, is that Keemstar? Oh my God, Keemstar.
Yeah, look at you freak out. Look at you freak out. You
wow, how are you, buddy? Have you started paying your employees yet? Oh man.
Of course I paid my employees.
I never told the fucking
How many employees do you pay?
Wait, now Leon.
Yo.
Now Leon, when this part of the conversation caught up, Leon was, wait a minute. That's when I was gonna cut it off. Now that we're thinking about it. It was at this point, right? So
no, not yet. It was
you sure?
Yeah. Were you gonna cut it off twice or once?
No, it was only once. And
okay, right. No, this ain't it.
That was way later. But can you get into who that is, Apex Leon? Please.
I'm about to look up his following first, because
this is crazy.
I know who this is, and that shit. I was like, hold on.
Crazy.
How much following side?
Hey, this is all gonna come full circle at the end, y'all. I promise you. This whole thing.
Yeah. All right. So everybody that don't know who this is, which you probably do know who this is, that's Keemstar, one of the biggest social media entities to ever social media. You heard? Keemstar just came through,
especially
on this
at
particular
that time.
stream. Yeah, especially at that time. So this dude on Twitch has 132,000, I think. On X, he has 2.6 million. And on YouTube, he has 5.29 million subscribers.
Crazy.
Subscribers.
Right. So he just jumped in there and unloaded on this dude, right? Talking about all this stuff. And trust me, yo, this is about to get spooky.
Listen,
Like,
and
real
my
soon.
reaction, this is what I told Sky. I was like, bro, I'm not trying to say like, because you know, around here at the Syndicate, we ain't on that celebrity worship or even saying he's a celebrity or anything like, but or worshiping another man or being a fan of another man like that. But like, you should have some modicum of respect when you're addressing a motherfucker that's worked as hard as. And I ain't got no opinion of the guy. Like, I don't know his work like that. I just know of him because he has a large following, right? So in order to piss off a dude like that and then act like he ain't shit, like, oh, he just ain't shit. Oh, it's just Keemstar. Like, what the like who do you think you are? Uber driver?
Right?
That's
but
strange
bro,
to me.
but this is the same guy that's almost like a deity.
Facts.
To the people that have made themselves our opposition, or just in the opposite, or who have been opposite of the Zack Snyder fan base, bro.
It's just about to drive me up the wall. Everybody in the chat that don't know who he is, it don't matter. He's a big ass. He got 5-point-something million fucking subscribers on YouTube. Somebody know who he is my point.
He said somebody know.
Like,
right?
Who? I just said his name like 50 times. Look him up. Y'all got phones. let's come on. And I ain't trying to be a jerk, but come on. Like, yeah, who? Yeah, it's Keemstar, bro. Like, it's a dude who has 5-point-something million subscribers on YouTube and 2.9 million on Twitter. Somebody know that motherfucker. And my point is, if I had that many followers, right? If I had that many followers and a motherfucker was trying me like that, that's why I got this energy right now. Talking about who? I'm like this, and I ain't got 5-point-something million.
Right? He said,
I'd be like, bitch, I'm me. So for me to jump up in a chat and I'm it's just Apex Lux. It's just, bitch, if I was Keemstar big, are you kidding me? I'd want to slap him upside his head. And that's the energy that Keemstar has. Like, bro, you're on this. You're a dude who all you do is flag people, you troll people, you send people to try to torpedo channels, and you up here trying to act like I'm the problem.
Crazy.
That's wild as hell.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. But let's get back.
Yeah, the other dude, Jordan, is, I'll just say, Mundane Matt.
The godfather of the Zack Snyder haters.
Yeah.
Like, real talk.
Yeah.
And he's the godfather
of the Snyder haters. I'll let the chat spell his whole name in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, he out there or whatever. But yeah.
Hold up.
So we got the one of the largest, most influential YouTubers and social media guys on here cooking Mundane Matt. We got Keemstar versus Mundane Matt. Go for it, brother.
Because you can't afford any because your channel's fucking dying.
Oh,
joke.
You're so
and everybody that fucking calls you on
cute.
your shit, you have some fucking revenge thing where you have to try to take down people's channels.
I don't try to take down anybody. I don't give a shit.
You fucking struck it, you lying piece of shit.
Right, okay.
Yes, you did.
No, you like to make up shit, Keemstar, so why don't you go fuck yourself?
Well, guess what? There's going to be fucking revenge on your ass for this dumb shit.
What?
Just like there's revenge for when you told the police that I fucking swatted you.
That you swatted
There is
wait, so now you sending them people to his house? You sending them people to his house?
Wild.
Hey, they was tagging me and post with the FBI, bro.
Facts.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, this is real, bro. This is crazy, bro.
This is what they do, dog.
This what they do, bro. Bro, this shit might as well have been made
today,
6 days ago, bro. Like, you know what I mean,
bro? We have unearthed the fucking blueprint to all these goofs.
Crazy.
They have reached people like Keemstar to try to mess with them, right? It's crazy shit.
Crazy.
The police got involved with this guy.
Crazy.
Over some shit Mundane Matt said. Imagine being Keemstar with your big ass following. You're just doing your thing, and all of a sudden the cops come fucking with you because some jackass who likes to pick up boulders and bedrock
right
got a problem with you.
Crazy.
Revenge.
I did not tell the police.
You will never ever make it in this YouTube world.
I'm making it right now.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you are
I
failing.
am.
You are
I'm not
failing.
failing. I am doing just fine.
Very much. You are failing.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you.
How are you doing fine? How
you
are
don't
you
know my
doing
analytics,
fine?
dude. I do
Everybody
okay.
hates you.
That's fine.
Nobody likes you.
Not true.
Matt,
That
1,000
is
subs a
true.
month. 1,000 subs a month is pretty dead, man.
That
The point I was
again,
gonna make
hold
earlier
on.
is when you stagnated like this, why don't you change what you're doing? Figure out a new formula. You get the most attention when you get into the controversy, when you're involved in some kind of controversy.
Yeah, no,
why don't you embrace being a little bit more edgy and embrace being a little bit more confrontational, for lack of a better term, and embrace that instead of running from it and being this sort of middle of the road fence riding centrist guy. Embrace the drama, embrace the fun, and maybe you would breathe into your channel, because right now it's dead, man.
It's not dead. It's not dead. It's again. You guys are really putting a heavy emphasis. No, I'm not in denial. No, dude,
so
it's not.
Matt, they're not lying. Matt, they're not lying. You've got 5,000 views on like videos you put up today. You have 160,000 subs.
Yeah.
Hey, it makes you wonder, right?
Right? Hey, man, it seems like that bot activity, bro.
Hey, what we've been telling y'all. These people with all these damn subscribers. I had somebody DMing me talking about, I'll help you boost your channel.
Oh yeah, right.
Showing me like my likes to comments and views and then I swear to God, not today, whenever it was something recent, that same account said, I'm concerned about you. I'm worried about you or some shit. I replied with a GIF, like with the light skinned dude with the cap on, looking back like the fuck. I ain't even say nothing after that. I was like, what you worried about me for? First of all, my small ass channel that I really don't give a fuck about like that deeply has the proper amount of counts that it should. I ain't no Matt Draw. Like I got a career. You dig? Like I've said this, I've stressed this numerous times. I ain't on that type of shit. You feel me? But if I was and I had 100,000, it would reflect that. You get what I'm saying? My small ass following reflects the small ass views I get. I got 300 something, and I get up to 200 to 300. Like, duh, that kind of matches the amount of motherfuckers subscribe to me, right? If you got 100,000 subs and you only get what Skywalker gets, it's almost like being organic is what you should do. Skywalker gets thousands of fucking views, and his channel following reflects the subscriber count. Thousands of people.
Let's get back to this shit, bro. This is crazy, bro. Right?
It's 132nd. Like this.
No, I'm aware of
dude,
that. But
go in the corner right now and cry. You deserve a good cry. You deserve it. You earned a good cry. Go to the fucking corner, Matt, and cry. Let it all out. All right.
You're 122,000, and now I have 303,000.
We cater to different audiences. There's nothing wrong with that. So there's a difference. There's a difference in audience type, which is fine. Again, people grow at different rates. I'm fully aware of what's happening. I'm fully aware of where things are.
You cater to 0.00000000001%.
As a result of that, I still do fine. So there's nothing wrong with having a dedicated audience. There's nothing wrong with having a group of people that watch you. Nothing wrong with being
pause real quick
to get by all right.
I'm gonna just say this real quick to Jordan, to anybody in the chat, just to clarify, the mundane thing, that's one of his other things that he was trying to do. He started some other shit called something Bucks Theater or some bullshit. Like he has another channel. Like he's still doing his YouTube bullshit, I think. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know. But he doesn't just go by that. He's gone by a few different Matt versions of his name. And then he got some other shit, like some shit about a theater, because allegedly he used to work at a movie theater, I think. So yeah, he's got many fucking accounts, and a couple of them are legit YouTube channels, quote unquote. The rest are just dummy accounts that he'll jump in chats and start doing dumb shit and saying dumb shit and trolling. But anyways, go ahead, bro.
I'm not in this to get rich. I'm not in this to be a millionaire. I genuinely like what I do. I am fully aware of my analytics of where things are and what's going on. And things are still fucking fine. You guys can have your opinion, totally cool, but that's where it's at.
You're a cuck. Bye.
Gotta give it to Keemstar, ladies and gentlemen. Always so eloquent with the insults.
Well, thank you, Keemstar, for coming on. I don't know if you'll hear this part or not. But yeah.
Oh, but he'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't look good with how quick.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I was actually the person doing the shit, why the fuck would I come on here? Seriously, why the fuck would I come on here? It wouldn't do me any good.
Wait, Hold up.
There you go.
I feel like
Thank
I
you.
should write that down.
Yes. You read my mind.
Come on.
And I must say, bro, why would he come on and then stay? I just have to keep pointing that out.
Absolutely, bro.
And
I agree.
Both of those questions have one answer, and I've already given it.
Right.
To come on here,
already given it.
Because if I was such a cowardly little cuck faggot, like people
Well,
are trying to say that
I gotta stop.
I wouldn't come on here.
People have done dumb shit on the internet, though, Matt. Like, who was that Minecraft YouTuber with his fucking kids, and then he made a video freaking out and saying, "Oh, I have fucking kids." Well, obviously that's not the right thing to do, but he still fucking did it. I don't know what goes through your head.
I don't
know why. I don't know why if you flag people, you'd come on a stream to talk about it. Maybe you're thinking this is going to turn it around. I don't know.
I just figured, like, look, this is a situation where like I'm being accused of something I didn't do. I'm gonna come here, state my case, and that's that. I didn't do it.
Didn't do it. Plain and simple.
So you're gonna send me that statement that I can pass on to YouTube, and
yeah, so I'll write you a statement up since we're done.
Okay.
Swear to God, dude. I didn't fucking do this shit. I don't.
I mean, I don't know if that'll help. You know,
I don't know if it'll help or not.
We're assuming you're telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie. The quickness that they took down the stream is what gets me.
30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's the quickness. So they have taken down streams of mine before that quickly, but it would be so. Maybe there was an ass getting shown on the screen, you know what I mean, or some type of,
I don't know,
nudity complaint or something like that, and they're really sensitive about that. But it was literally just you saying the N-word. So I don't know. I guess that kind of kills me. I already
wait. So videos could be getting flagged, Leon, even though they were up on YouTube forever and they didn't actually violate the you know what I'm saying, the community guidelines.
Didn't violate the community guidelines, but just flag away, huh?
But yet they were still flagged.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So is this his rabid fan base again?
Hey, it's just crazy how a lot of this stuff just seems to add up, bro, with things that are happening currently, right?
I'm gonna say this.
One could surmise.
I'm gonna say this too. So the guy, I don't know the guy's name, but I guess I'm assuming he's one of the hosts who's speaking. He said, "Are you gonna give me that letter?" So that basically he's trying to get whatever got flagged. He wants Matt to say something on his behalf to get that, stream or live or whatever video put back up, essentially. But go ahead.
Yep. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Reporting on another YouTuber whose video came out today, and I don't really see how this is a strike since this was on your platform up until 5 hours ago.
Well, to be fair, Ralph, you never should have trusted Hell Turners. You should have seen that one coming.
I mean, but honestly, it was literally up on YouTube for 6 fucking years, and then I play it on my live stream, and they say, "Oh, that's hate speech. That's too far." And I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to believe, but if you submit your statement and maybe we can get overturned.
Have you reached out to Trusted Flagger?
No,
I'll shoot him a DM.
Okay.
Oh, he actually trying to help him get it figured out now, right?
He had a strike, so
he said, "Yo, man, go ahead and hit that guy up."
Will be on this channel.
Facts.
And so I clipped that, ran out, and
let's skip forward just
and
a little bit.
So I messaged him and I said, I looked at it, so I don't. Really
so you guys got the gist of so far.
But if he's willing to help,
Mr. Mundane Matt has essentially said he hasn't done anything. He hasn't flagged anyone.
That's just
he doesn't. He wishes he could
it's
prove
like
it.
midway through he messages him.
Keemstar came in and slayed him a bit.
And then
I got one at 8:41 from Soyboy88 saying
actually, we do know why.
I said, for what?
Matt said
he's like, "You're innocent. Go on the Ralph show. Otherwise, you're fucked." I responded with, "For what?" At 8:42. Some guy named SD
said that,
Togi 8:42.
But I thought you didn't log on until 9.
I have my phone. I started getting notifications on my phone through Discord. So I started getting buzzes on my phone that people are messaging me on Discord, and I went to look, and it's like a whole bunch of these messages from people. So then I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Even like I said, Joaquin.
Discord, by the way, that they're showing. I would have a lot more reason to believe you. Why don't you just send me a message and say, "Look, I'm not going to come on. This is, because embarrassing episode."
Like,
why don't you say, yeah, you guys have your fun. I'm not going to come on.
Because I was out doing shit, and I'm just like, "Look, I'm."
But you understand how that makes it look.
He was out picking up rocks.
You saw that I was going to talk about it.
Those darn rocks. They call them, buddy. They need them.
To call a strike, right? I mean, that's how it looks.
Dude. I did not respond to your message. I saw it. I was driving. I was doing other shit. with my
But
family.
look, there was 5
and then
hours
I-
between my
and there
message and when we
there
went
were,
on the
yes,
air.
there
You
were.
couldn't just
And
say,
then,
look,
and then
Ralph, I'm not coming on. No big
look to
deal.
see, hold on, look to see when I posted the tweet about okay, so I posted at what time was it? At 3:50 p.m. I said 6 years ago I made a Super Puppet video, right? At 3:50 p.m. because I was out.
Hold on.
And then god damn it doesn't fucking say.
Yeah, we gotta skip forward
I put that message
a
out.
little bit,
Yeah,
man.
'cause,
I
mean,
I
it came
saw
out and
I
said,
saw
look, why don't you come on and address it and just knock it out? Just
No,
take
I
your
saw-
lumps,
I saw
whatever.
that, but I
One
was-
day, just take the hit. Come on, talk about, laugh about it. I mean, it's not that big a deal, to be honest.
It's
with
no,
you.
it's not
I
that
don't
big a
really-
deal, which is
yeah.
why I was just like, I'm not worried about the video. I just put out my statement. I deleted them. PM in the afternoon. And yeah, there's this guy. He has a 20-acre farm on the outskirts of Tenino. PM in the afternoon.
Hold up.
And yeah, there's this guy. He has
I
20
want y'all to
No,
hear what he was actually
it
doing.
It was 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And yeah, there's this guy. He has a 20-acre farm on the outskirts of Tenino, Washington, and he's offering up these boulders. We go to his fucking cow farm, right? And we sit there. We're literally like pulling out these huge boulders, load up around about 500 pounds worth in my dad's truck, and drive it all back to my place and unload it. And then I went and got fucking dinner, and I came home and I ate, and I watched Rachel Maddow, and then I hung out with my kid.
So couldn't have flagged them. You're too busy picking up boulders and watching MSNBC.
Now here's the thing. The ridiculous nature of that is the exact truth. That's exactly what happened tonight. I swear to fucking Christ, dude. That is it.
Swear to Christ.
You know what? I wish we were watching the whole thing because I would have kept a tally of how many times he said that he swore to God and he swore to Christ, because he did that quite a bit throughout the stream. It was kind of nuts. But but go ahead.
Oh man, he said, bro, I was picking up boulders, dog, and y'all heard how quick off the tongue that shit came.
Yeah,
right?
I'm admitting I watched Rachel Maddow.
He said
Just
500-pound boulders, by the
Okay.
way.
All these people that make these videos
heard
on
that,
you
right?
or do streams on you that get taken down, you're not doing that. That's a
I'm
work of
not-
patrol. Wait, let me finish. That's a work of patrol. That's deep cover for a year and a half. And tonight, you didn't flag anybody because you're collecting river rocks that are worth $500 with your kid for an afternoon activity or whatever.
No, like 500 pounds.
Okay,
They're heavy.
This
They're
almost
heavy
sounds like Alex Jones.
500
Wait,
pounds.
I'm not even finished. And then you're giving statements tonight that conflict with statements you gave 2 weeks ago about knowing who a person is or watching their content or knowing what they do. Apparently you do, you don't know, you don't recall. And your timetable's all fucked up. First it was I wasn't online till 9, but no, I was getting Discord messages. No, I was getting Twitter notifications. Like the story's all over the fucking place.
I didn't get to my computer until 9. My phone was blowing up around 8:47 or whatever the hell it was, as I just read off. That's when I checked my phone, because all of a sudden I'm sitting there and my phone starts blowing up and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I check it and then I'm like, all right.
So you didn't check any messages on your phone until some random fuck on Discord says you're dead, kiddo. That's
I
what
have-
got your fucking attention.
I have notifications. I have push notifications turned off on Twitter. Usually Discord's pretty quiet. It wasn't just like one message. It was a bunch of messages. So my phone started really beeping at me. So yeah. That's it. It's the mundane fucking
That's
truth.
it.
That's it.
Monday.
That's
No,
legit.
no,
Hey,
Mundane
mundane
truth.
Matt had a
Mundane Matt with the mundane truth, exactly. Interesting. Yeah, guys.
Hey, I didn't do none of this shit y'all talking about, bro. I was picking up boulders, dog. I was watching Rachel Maddow.
Around
bro.
8:47. I was,
I'm hanging out with my kids.
8:47.
I didn't have my push notifications on. There's no way that I could have.
You know how you know somebody lying when they know the exact time of some shit?
Huh?
So you know how you know a motherfucker lying when they know the exact time of something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was 8:47, bro.
Like 8:47, bro. If someone asked me tomorrow, hey, when did you get on stream with Sky? I don't know. Whenever. Yesterday, last night. I don't know.
7:48, bro. Nah, look, let's go ahead and get back, bro.
Oh, that's a totally, yeah. This sounds very believable.
There's quite literally nothing more I can say. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, I could go like, hey, get
So
my
are you
girlfriend.
gonna send, your YouTube contact information that there was no hate speech and we were just playing your own video? I mean, are you willing to do that? I can't talk to an actual person. It's all
I can do. I will send them a message and say that someone is playing an old video of mine on.
But
a
it wasn't
live
hate
stream.
speech. It was a video of yours. I was supposed to say, like, it's not.
Yeah, no, they were watching it on stream. They're commenting. It got taken down for hate speech. I didn't do it. I don't think that
I didn't do it.
And it was up for 6 years.
I definitely didn't do it.
Can you put it back up? Like, that's all I can say to somebody.
Or just take the strike away. I don't really give a fuck about the strike.
Or take the what?
Take the strike away. I mean, I really don't care.
Yeah, no, I will send them a message about it. I don't know what it will do.
Well,
but I will.
He don't know
this
what it's
is
gonna
like,
do though.
You don't know what
if
it's
you
gonna
can show
do.
you did that and actually put in that effort, maybe. But
At least
I
he
don't know,
didn't
it
swear to
just doesn't-
God this time.
it's not a good look. I guess I'll say.
I know, that
he
is
showed
crazy.
some
That is
nudity, or
absolutely-
only that they were laying there and wait, but it was somebody who had the ability to look. Correct.
it's shitty. That is absolutely. That's that. You know, I mean, it's like, dude, the way I
And I
look at it
guess
is like
what
this.
pissed me off the most is I actually messaged you and I said, look, we're gonna watch
I
this.
didn't get
Why
back to
don't
you. I'm sorry.
I said, why don't you come on just to address it? Or how is this gonna affect me in the future? Me personally, and I talked about this already, I'm not really worried about it because I know for a fact I'm never gonna be accepted into those circles in the first place. So why do I care what they think?
Oh,
For a fact,
wait.
being concerned with
This is
how
important.
the establishment, evolved with the same circles for years. But I guess part of the thing that always got me about you is you seem to be really concerned with how the establishment is going to think about what you said, or how is this going to affect me in the future. Me personally, and I talked about this already, I'm not really worried about it because I know for a fact I'm never going to be accepted into those circles in the first place. So why do I care what they think? Why am I worried about what the Verge is going to write about me, or I might not get accepted into this circle because of some video I made? I don't give a fuck. I'm never going to be there anyway.
man.
So I like, that's not even a concern of mine. But it seems to be a major concern of yours, and I guess
Only
that's
sound like syndicate material.
You're never going to be there either, Matt. By the way,
Probably not. But
not probably 100%. You're never going to be there. You see what people say about you when they write articles. I see you bitching about it on Twitter. You say, "Oh, they tie me to this hate campaign, and they try to make me out like so and so, and they call me alt-right." Guess what? They're always going to do that.
I don't think anyone's actually referred to me as
Hey,
alt-right.
pause real
You know
quick.
what I mean? You bitch.
No.
I love his perspective, man. Like he sounds like, I don't know the guy, but he just sounds, he sounds based. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna do me, and the establishment's gonna twist my words, and I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna cry about it, right? I might send a warning shot if you start getting crazy with your shit. I might have to send a law on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you know what I mean, like if you're in the mud, right, you expect to get dirty. And it sounds like these guys, that's what they do. But the only one who acts like he's not a pig is the fattest one of them all. It's funny, huh? All the rest of them are just like, yeah, I know who I am and I know what I do. And he's the one, oh, I don't know, maybe so, probably. I swear I'm just picking up rocks, guys.
I'm picking up rocks, boulders, dog.
I'm a clean widow pig.
500 pounds, bruh.
Yeah, I'm
strapping him to the back of the bro. He had that shit on his back.
On his back,
bro. He ain't tied it into the truck. He had that shit on his back, bro.
Yep. Oink oink.
Right. But let's get back to it.
He don't get dirty.
I've been.
Are you denying that you haven't seen out tweets? And how dare you compare me to this person? How dare you tie me into this?
No, I said
that's
like
always going to be your lot in life. Is what I'm telling you. Like there is nothing you can say or do. You will always be that person. And so when you like, why not just own it? Because you're never gonna. There's never gonna be a place where that changes. That's always gonna be what it is for you. So why not just do it? Like why sit there and try to cuck for the industry? Why try to act like you're going to get accepted into those places? Because you are never going to get accepted into those places. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. It's just real. You're never gonna. They're not gonna let you in, and the reason they're not gonna let you in is because you are associated with. I mean, to be honest with you, people like me. Things like Gamergate, hate campaigns, quote unquote. You're never gonna get in. So just own it. Just be your own man and say what you think. I mean, you're never going to get anywhere riding that fence.
It sounds like some advice somebody else could use too. Crazy, but yeah, right. Let's go ahead and let's keep going, bro.
I am naturally a person that tends to look things at the other side. I do. I do it in my own personal life, which gets me into a lot of own troubles on fucking Thanksgiving. That's just kind of how I am, man. That is just legitimately how I am. Like it's if I see a group of people going after one thing in one direction, I tend to look at it from the other side to pick up that article. That particular.
But you clearly have your own views. You clearly have your own.
And I say what my own views are.
Man, I don't know.
I say what my own views are. I do. I say
you
what
see now, you can write it out for a certain period of time.
Hey, pause real quick.
Yep.
I can't forget. This is the same guy, Mundane Matt, who made that crass, disgusting joke about Autumn Snyder.
Autumn Snyder, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what I mean, bro. Like, this is the godfather of them all, bro. The granddaddy of them all. Ain't that what you should call WrestleMania? The granddaddy of them all, bro. Right?
Yep.
Nah, man. This is it, bro. This is the guy. Mr. Autumn Snyder jokes himself.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. This
on a stream, no less. This wasn't just like a post or
bro.
some shit. He said it on a stream and then giggled and laughed. And then the guy that was on with him, and I think it was his buddy Jabba, Jabba the Hutt, Mayo himself. I think it was him. Even he or whoever that was on the stream with him was like, "Oh, dude, no, it wasn't him. It was somebody else." He was like, "Oh, dude, no," and then he was like, "What? I'm just joking. You know what I mean? Like they want to be," and I'm like, I'm listening to this shit because there was a clip that was shared all over the internet. That's the only reason I know. I don't know this guy.
Something about how we want Zach to be
the next. Yeah, I don't even want to say that.
And
bullshit.
how we wanted. Yeah,
I would just find it or whatever and show that shit if anything. But yeah, fuck that guy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
But and it's the same dude who loves using his kid, quote unquote, his quote unquote. I'm gonna say his quote unquote kid, his, allegedly that's somebody else's kid, but he loves using a child that he claims as a shield for all his bullshit, right? Oh, I was busy with this, and I was busy with my kid, and I was busy with my kid. He'll say all that shit,
bro.
He'll say all that shit, but he'll speak ill of someone's deceased child.
Crazy.
Fucking man. That shit just pissed me off thinking about that.
Hey, I feel it, bro.
Stuff, but
nah. You about to get your get back in a second.
People, it's not that people want folks that are quote unquote real. It's what they believe to be real. See, they want people that are like them. That's what they want.
Oh, no.
They want those. That's what they want.
A little bit.
People in my audience don't like it. If you want to,
okay. So what about the Star Wars video you deleted a couple weeks ago?
That was more like I had some misinformation.
So what did you explain? I did.
Only like it wasn't that many people unsubscribed. But here's the whole thing.
A lot.
We're moving ahead.
Hold on. As I've already stated, were conducive to the conversation and made people feel that I was attacking them personally. In the case of Ethan Van Sciver, I did. Which case him and I had a conversation. I it all the time, and sometimes I get frustrated and I don't have a proper outlet. Therefore, stuff builds up, and then it blows up in ways that, real life. Again, not the best.
And then I met him.
I'd like to ask you one question about something you tweeted out, because this strikes me as just. I mean, you're not a woman, you don't have a vagina, so I don't know why you tweet this. Nothing quite like being accused of something you didn't do, and this is the part that gets me. And then the threats against your kids start to pour in, and that was like immediately after.
Because that's immediately what I was getting. So it's like
people get threatened on the internet all the time. Like, what?
You want to threaten? You want to threaten me? You want to threaten me? I'm okay with that.
What kind of threats were you getting against your kid?
One guy was saying that your kid's fucking dead. And it's all like, look, I'm not going to fuck around with that shit. That shit's fucking stupid. You want to come after me? Come after me. My kid did nothing. She's 8 months old.
But then you make jokes about Zack Snyder's daughter.
It was on Discord. It was sent to me on.
Crazy, bro.
This dude ain't shit, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
Crazy. Right?
These devils love trying to act angelic.
This is about to get crazy, bro. This is about to get.
I'm just gonna say,
hold on.
So no, the whole thing.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Look, dude, if you're on the internet, if you put your
tweet, that was really about it. And then there was it recently? Someone was trying to troll me, and they had a picture of my kid on their Twitter, and then that was like,
I hear what you're telling me, but it's too much of a coincidence for me. But that's all I had.
I'm so tired of hearing about this kid, kid, bro.
It's just.
Well, no, I said I messaged. Yeah, I just said I messaged you. I said, hey, what the fuck is going on? All of a sudden, I'm getting tons of shit. That's what I sent you. And then you're like, we talked for a second, and then you sent me the Google taken down.
I'm a little upset. Yeah.
And I've been on here for over an hour now. Getting the 3rd degree on all this shit, and I've been open and I've been honest about my fucking thoughts.
Open and honest.
My statement.
Yeah.
So take that for what you will, or don't.
I think we're getting close to it.
But that's where we are.
All right.
I can't prove something to you that I didn't do.
Can't prove it.
Sit there and go, I didn't do it, and then go.
By the way, since he came on, he said,
"What the fuck else is he gonna fucking make?"
Ask him why he told the cops I swatted him.
Oh my fucking god! I've already explained this shit. You dense bearded gnome motherfucker. Right after the cops came to my fucking door, put a shotgun in my fucking face. I was nervous. I was scared. You can listen to the goddamn audio. I was literally shaking. I couldn't fucking move because I thought I was going to die. We were talking afterward, and they said, have you been in any fights online today? I said, yes. I got into a Twitter beef with a guy named Keemstar. That was it. Then about a week or so later, I talked to a detective who was assigned to my case. That detective said, what's going on with Keemstar? Do you think he did it? I said, no, I don't think he did it. I don't know if he did it. But then the detective says, well, we saw a bunch of videos and people online that were saying that Keemstar did it. Because if you go, as soon as I said I was swatted, there was at least 5 or 6 videos that popped up from assholes that were saying Keemstar did it. I never fucking said it. But the guy still sent the FBI there as a way.
He said, I didn't send them people.
I guess, even though I told
it was somebody else.
I don't think Keemstar did
nothing, man.
Right?
I didn't know he was going to send the fucking cop. That's why I've said that before. I've legitimately said the statement before. Legitimate. And then he deleted his tweets attacking me. I deleted my tweets attacking him.
Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. Pitch.
Oh, that's whatchamacallit.
I went to Gen Con this last week, which is like a
not the quartering. Is that the quartering?
Like tabletop games? 50,000 people go. It's huge. Probably I don't know how big PAX is and all that stuff. Maybe that's bigger. I'm not sure.
I think that's the quartering.
Bigger, but it's big.
Yeah, this
it's
part
kinda
of the
like
conversation.
hand around my
This is
neck,
not.
around my neck. Too.
Hold on.
The guy like punched the window out. Person never even tweeted at this person, never back of the head. You know, a lot of people.
Yeah, that is the quartering.
Right. It's the truth. But the second thing is there is a way you can show your reporting history on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
I'll link it.
Wait, guys. Wait. Okay, so we're 2 hours in. This is where shit's about to get interesting, right? Because as you guys can see, part of his thing is there's no way to prove that he didn't do this shit.
Right.
There's no way, guys.
If he could, he would.
I've been here. I know it's been a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank y'all for sticking with us and sticking around.
Thank y'all for sticking around. But
laid out a lot of groundwork.
We had to go through all that. But I'm gonna back this up 1 second. Let's go. Here we go.
There is a way you can show your reporting history on YouTube. I'll link it in the chat.
Hey, you gotta play the drop, bro. Wait. Wait.
I'm gonna back it up.
We'll do it when it happens. Never mind. Sorry,
Okay,
I'm ahead.
all right,
Because remember,
all right.
it takes a little bit.
Oh yeah, all right. You're right. Hey, and shout out to Venom Snake for bringing that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
It had to be. It had to be, bro. It had to be,
bro. Everything we love is attached to everything that's true and justified. Oh my God,
yo,
ain't that some shit?
Shout out to Zaydar, bro, because this is when the shit's about to get interesting. He said, "Hey, there's actually a way you can show if you report it."
This is outer heaven, bro.
Bro, this motherfucker been on there for over an hour, bro, saying, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. If there was any way to prove
that
it,
shit and ducked.
I'd have been left,
up
bro.
out of there, bro.
I'd have been left, dog. But look, let's get to it.
The second thing is there is a way you can show your reporting history on YouTube. I'll link it in the chat.
Shit got
So if you
quiet.
didn't do it, they should have nothing in it, correct?
Oh, the plot thickens.
Shit got quiet.
I'm reading the article you sent.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. At least I think I know what he's talking about. There are ways you can show that.
I didn't pause the video, people.
Got really quiet.
He said it got really quiet.
It's literally like 7 sentences, buddy.
No, well, no, because it linked me to something else.
It's a direct link.
Well, there's no link directly there too.
Brother, first of all, they're not letting him get away with any of this shit, bro. He said, bro, it's like 7 sentences, dog. Like he said, oh, it sent me to something else. Oh, bro, it's a direct link, dog. It's a direct link.
To click on your actual reporting history.
I posted it in the chat. It's youtube.com/report history. The thing is, though, if you report a video and it gets taken down, it just says that information about this video
Bro, why
is
you
available.
quiet?
So quiet,
bro. Why he's so quiet right now,
that
bro?
Motherfucker is so quiet, bro.
Ever since they said there's a way that we can check your report history,
Hey,
this motherfucker just can't find the words to speak, bro.
And the way he said it was so smooth. He said, there is a way that you can look at your your YouTube report history. I'll link it in the chat. The way he said, I'll link it in the chat. But just so like, bitch, I got you.
Right? He
Gotcha,
said
dude.
he deleting things when they said that. Hey, bro, maybe
would
that's
think,
gonna
right?
come up. Maybe that's gonna come up, right? Maybe. But let's see.
How much stuff do you have to take up time, right? It's not as quick as picking up rocks now, is it?
Nah, bro. This is definitely not as quick as loading them boulders to your back, bro, like Atlas. You know what I'm saying?
Just for example, I'm looking at mine. I've reported 3 videos in my history on YouTube.
3 videos.
One is a video called "Welcome to the Cum Zone."
So he already got his shit pulled up, right?
But I reported that for
check the
content.
back.
The other one is "Stray from the Path." Good night, alt right. And then another one is a video where my content was infringed on. So yeah, Matt, you can.
He said, "Mad deleting at that moment." That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me take a look at this here. Give me a second.
No,
Okay,
you're
let me
taking
take
way
a
too
look.
long, Matt. You're guilty as fuck. Take a screenshot. Well, we want to see what you reported. All right.
Hold on.
No, you're taking way too long, Matt. You're guilty as fuck. Take a screenshot. Well, we want.
Hold up. Keemstar is not playing. Keemstar is not playing. Keemstar is not about to fucking let this shit ride. He said this stream is a lesson, y'all. You don't rush cooking the souffle. Exactly. That's why we had to get through all that. But look, Keemstar is not letting up. He said, bro, we know what you're doing, right?
Okay, let me take a look at this here. Give me a second.
No, you're taking way too long, Matt. You're guilty as fuck. Take a screenshot. Well, we want to see what you reported. All right. Stop fucking around. It's been like fucking 8 minutes.
Jesus Christ,
Take a
dude.
screenshot and show him. No, I'm sick of you lying. You're such a fucking snake, and everybody can see through it. You're
He
a
said his
fucking
life
dirty
flashing
little snake
before
that
his
fucking
eyes.
narcs on people and reports people to the cops, and then you come into this fucking call like a Walmart greeter. Shut the fuck
Dude.
up. Take a screenshot and show everyone now. 10 seconds, bitch boy, or you're a confirmed liar. 10, 9,
How about you
8,
hold on a
7.
Leon, why won't he fucking show us on his screen, dog?
Hey, I got something to say too on
Got
behalf
you,
of the
bitch.
Syndicate Network.
Right? Oh my
You see
God,
why
bro.
we act the way we act, right?
Y'all see, bro?
Y'all be like, not y'all, the whole chat, but some of the chat be like, Sky, Apex, guys, be nice, man. Fuck being nice. This what you gotta do to bitch ass motherfuckers, bro. For real, real shit. You see that energy Keemstar got against this bitch ass dude? He said, "Fuck that shit." Chop, chop, bitch. What the fuck taking you so long?
He
You pick
said
up
one
boulders
of-
faster than this.
He said one of the boulders smashed his computer, bro. I'm serious. Like they said, delete. Right? This shit is crazy, bro.
1A, 1A, 1A ass.
Bro, he
motherfucker.
taking forever, dog. Why
He
won't
quiet
he
as shit
show-
too. He was ballsy, loud. He was quick to speak. He had 1,000,002 fucking excuses. He had all the details, bro. As soon as he was like, "Hey, check that link. Hurry up."
Hey,
It's
yo,
crickets.
real quick. Wait, Apex. I gotta say this real quick. Y'all want to know what's so funny? As crazy as this situation is right now, we are still not at the fucking worst that this shit's gonna get.
Facts,
This
bro.
gets so much worse.
Facts.
This gets so much worse. And if you guys don't believe me, oh my God, he said the link went into the pocket dimension. I couldn't find that shit, bro. Well, look, let's keep going, man, because we ain't even, bro, let me back it up a little bit. We ain't even.
Hey, what's crazy is, bro, at one point, now I'm gonna tell that later about my reaction to you saying, "All right, that's it." Remember?
Right? He said Matt Hardy style. Delete. Word,
right?
Delete.
Hey, shout out to Matt Hardy. Hey, that's what's up.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
dog.
bro.
Hey, dog.
Wait,
Anyway.
wait. But I think that I can check something off though, bro, because the no proof. We know that that's not. We know that
there's no way to do it, right? There
Right?
is a way.
There is a way. Right? Hold up. See, I kind of. Oh, that's what that says. Yep.
Hey, and remember, guys, remember what I kept saying earlier in the stream. Why did he stay there?
Why did he stay?
Imagine he could have avoided all this if not for his lust for attention.
Facts. He was
The
like,
same
hey,
reason
man,
that the
there's
same
no
thing
way.
that got him there, right? Is the same thing that kept him
there. Right? Hey, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, bro. Right? But let's get back to it, man. Right?
Boy, or you're a confirmed liar. 10, 9,
How about you
8,
hold on a
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, screenshot 2,
right,
1.
look, Ralph,
the bitch.
I will
He's
say
the
no,
one that flagged your channel.
No, I'm not the one that flagged your channel.
And then he did.
Well, just take the screenshot.
Yeah, I know. Hold on here. I'm trying to I have to I don't have the I have to
We don't
upload
want
it
any,
here.
Bro.
element manipulation.
This
Just
guy
go
crazy.
No, I don't know.
Hey, Ethan, I sent you mine. It took a second.
It took 31
No,
seconds.
the quartering is hilarious. I sent you mine. It took a second.
There's one video in there,
Yeah,
which
I
was telling people to flag my channel. That's the only one that's in there, but you can see it in your DM.
I see it. I see it right now.
Yeah, you can feel free to share that. I don't care.
All right. Matt, where you at?
I am working on it right now. One sec.
You definitely are working on it.
Loading up Adobe Photoshop as we speak.
He said, "You working on it, all right, bro?"
Yeah, facts.
delete, delete, delete.
Delete.
Oh no, this shit. Hey, we almost there though, y'all. Just bear with.
By the
us,
way,
right?
there's a screen from the recording. That's the video. You know, he said I could show it, so there it is.
Yeah, that guy in that video was telling people to flag my video, so I said get fucked, but that was about it.
Mm.
And I lost it anyway.
Matt, where you at?
Matt, how long does it take to Photoshop something?
How long does it take to Photoshop?
They're pacing right now.
You can drop it in Google Drive right into the chat window here, Matt. Look, I just did mine in 10 seconds.
This doesn't look good.
Actually, Matt, just screen share it to us. Just pull it up and screen share it.
Ooh.
In fact, do that.
Are you trying to delete it right now?
Screenshot.
Hey, that's
No,
been
'cause
upstate
I've
talking.
Come
not
on, open a new
flagged,
tab.
but,
It's fine.
I've,
Nope. Nope. Screen share.
So far,
that window.
everybody else in this call
It's
has done
easy.
it in the time it took you to basically read it and find it. And people in the Discord have done it for their channels too already.
No, and the screenshot's not going to prove it because the screenshot is easy.
He said, "Bro, people in the Discord is putting their channels up, dog." Damn.
That's crazy. His excuse gonna be some tabs or some shit, right?
Oh no.
I can't.
Photoshop. Screen share it just that window.
Yeah, Hellsup's got a point.
I mean, if it's no big deal, it's no big deal. Right?
Chat.
Unless
Has
you
he
flag
not
so many
been?
things, and you're completely
No,
lost.
just scroll up to the top. Just
I
He's been look how
haven't
quiet he
flagged
is.
anything for copyright
So
stuff.
why is it taking so long?
Couple
No, this is
things
not.
for
This
it.
isn't copyright. This is not copyright. This is not DMCA's. DMCA's is in a different section. This is only for
Yes.
content strikes. And Ralph's stream earlier tonight was taken down for a content strike, not for copyright. It was taken down for bullying and harassment. All of your bullying and harassment strikes will show right here on this window. So screen share us this window if you really didn't strike Ralph's stream.
He's saying, "Look, he said all your bullshit, bro, is gonna be on this one fucking screen that you refuse to show us after you've been talking shit for an hour and a half." You know what I'm saying?
He been swearing to God.
Yeah, you've been swearing to
to
God.
Christ.
You've
He
been
been
swearing to
swearing to his
Christ.
daughter. He been swearing to boulders.
Everything.
This
bro.
dude just been swearing.
And he's saying all of proving everything that you've been saying is just on the other side of you sharing your screen.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? That's
Remember what he
it.
said earlier, chat. If I could, I would.
I would.
There's no way for me
Right?
to prove
Oh, actually, I think I can delete that too.
it. What?
Right? Because, bro, he said he wasn't gonna trip. That he would prove it. Oh yeah, that was in a no proof one. He said he would prove it instantly.
Yep.
Right? He said, bro, like I mean, hey, if there's anything is that I could do, I would share it with you instantly.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And this is not the case. I mean, how long? It's been like damn near 10 minutes since they brought this up, and he won't share his screen.
He won't share his screen.
Crazy.
He's quiet as shit, y'all.
Quiet
Keemstar
as
was
well.
on there cooking his ass, and he's just letting
Do you want
Keemstar.
me to screen share mine, boys?
No.
No.
You're gonna have like 400 tabs of weird porn open or something just for
It's
fun.
not no. I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna screen share that.
Come on, man. What's up? You headed back to the quarry? Going back to collect more rocks?
Didn't have to be stupid. You
No,
have
because
just been erased.
Put it up, man.
all right.
What are you doing? What's the delay here?
This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I already thought. Look,
Not a good look, in the words of
I wasn't. You know,
our friend
Everybody.
Fuentes.
I really
Not a
wasn't-
serious guy. Not a serious guy.
It's
Look,
literally
guys,
just one
can
panel.
we call it at this point? There's still no screenshot. Can we call it? The guy fucking flagged
No,
you.
Keem, we're making him. We're telling him to do a screen share, so we can't Photoshop it.
Yeah, but it still isn't happening. And is there a way to retract it? Can't you just retract it?
You can.
I think so. Yeah.
So he can just retract everything right now and get out of it.
Mm.
So it doesn't matter either way.
It's tough.
So you can retract it
Yep.
and it'll get rid of it. Is what he's saying.
Yep.
Interesting. So when
I
he's
bet-
been quiet for the past 10 minutes.
Yep. I bet he wishes that he could press Control A or some shit and retract all them hoes or click check all
Maybe,
like an
bro,
email.
Bruh, maybe there's a reason that he's waiting. So you know what I'm saying? Let's just
Yeah. Maybe you know what happened? Maybe his kid came through with some rocks and was like, inspect these rocks for me before bed.
And it
or
was
some
like
shit.
some mineral dust that got in between the keyboard, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know.
And it fucked the mouse up too.
Shout out to him being a good parent.
And he was having to adjust his microphone due to the solar flares as well.
Correct. The solar flares that beamed off of a shiny rock.
Right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It was actually moon dust.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or the guy, the farmer could have came and knocked and was like, I have more boulders. So he's just
more
like, hey,
500-pound boulders, bro.
Yeah, I'm on a stream.
That was strapped to his back.
Call me next time so we could schedule an appointment to pick up boulders.
Right.
Like, not to be rude, you know.
Right. But let's get back.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
It's taking too long, and I just want it to be on record that he is doing this shit. That he is flagging people. Yes, you are. We would have had a screenshot. We would have a screen share by now. Like on record, guilty, 100%. Case closed. 10 years. 10 years to irrelevancy. Maybe in 10 years, maybe you can try again. You're done on YouTube. Bye.
He said, bro, you're canceled.
He just fucking dropped the mic and literally left.
Wow.
I think Matt, you were hiding shit.
Go ahead. Wait. Jim, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My mic was out of place there. Matt, don't you want to call him a gnome? You talk shit every time Keemstar came in, but not this time. That's kind of weird.
Hey, this guy's awesome.
Don't you have any chat for him?
Okay, listen.
I said, this guy's awesome.
Right.
He be saying the same shit I be saying. Like, hey, bro, you mighty quiet. You talking all that
Max, right? You was talking.
I think they about to get to it.
Yep.
Come in, but not this time. That's kind of weird.
Because
don't you have any chat for him?
Okay. Listen, I did not do what I'm being accused of doing here.
But you did something else here. But you did something else. You don't want to get caught.
Okay, hold on. Let me preface this by saying this is gonna bite me in the ass for a long fucking time.
Matt, just show the screen.
You
reported other people.
No, we want a screen share.
I will send you an image.
No, we want a screen share.
No, because this is. I'll send you an image because look.
No, just okay.
No, wait. I want to hear this.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, let me preface this by saying.
Go ahead.
That I can get angry.
Bro.
Wait a minute.
Bro.
Hold on. Bro, look, I just want to preface this by saying, guys, that I can get angry.
Dang,
oh, shit. Okay. Hey, but maybe it's not what we think it's gonna be, Leon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's about to get a stupid man speech. I laugh, I cry,
I get angry,
I go for the loop. Oh my god.
I pick up rocks.
Oh my god. Hold on. Maybe he's not gonna go in the direction that we think he is, though.
True.
And let's go ahead and give him some grace, right?
Okay, we'll do that.
Preface this by saying,
go ahead,
that I can get angry and whatever, but in my absolute defense here, which is really not gonna be much of a defense, nothing was taken down.
Matt, look,
wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro. I need y'all to realize something, bro. How far have we come, bro? This shit started off with these are some dastardly allegations. I didn't do none of this shit, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what's going on. And now nothing got taken down.
which is a YouTube thing, by the way.
Right?
That's not a him thing.
That's not a him thing, because if he would have it,
they decide.
All that shit would have came down.
Facts.
Nessa, this whole stream got me cackling. Yo, but look, Nessa,
shout out
believe
to
it or
you,
not,
Nessa.
Look, I'm sorry, Nessa, but you can even ask Leon. Believe it or not, we're still not at the worst part yet.
Nope.
Like
I
this
think,
shit.
I think we finally made it to the part where I said, eventually, I was like, Sky, I can't believe you're getting ready to stop this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I
'Cause
can't
this
fucking
whole
believe
thing.
it's not this.
Yeah. This whole thing is about to continue to go off the rails more and more.
This shit
We haven't
is
even
hilarious.
seen, right? Like we haven't even seen
anything.
Because he's gonna share a screen. He's definitely gonna share a screen, and we're gonna see.
Anyway, go ahead. Okay,
well,
send
it's a lot of
Go ahead, send it then.
It's this.
Well, I think Matt, I think everyone would. Nobody gives a shit if you flagged other people's shit. The question is, did you flag Ralph's shit?
No, I did not flag Ralph's shit.
Okay, so
I
just
did-
post that. No one's
then
gonna
what
give
did
a
you
fuck.
flag?
He said
Right?
he
Am I
didn't flag
wrong?
anyone. No.
No, I didn't. I didn't flag
only
for.
person he said COG. That's the only person who admitted to flag.
Well, that was for
So-
content. That was
everyone else you
content.
said you didn't do.
That was
So-
content ID. That was content ID.
Oh, let's
Thank
just
you
see
for
it.
standing
Pop
on
the
business.
cherry, big boy.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't think anyone cares if it's not Ralph's stream, right? I mean, that's not. That's,
What did I
well,
see
look.
it? No, they do.
Yeah, they care. They definitely
Said I
care.
care.
well, there's definitely a bunch of Medicare ones in there. I'm
No,
sure.
no. It's not that. It's not that. It's
By the way, let me show.
He's still trying to buy
tomorrow
time.
night. It's going to be on this channel apparently now. But Dick Masterson and Mr.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
We're gonna do that here.
I'm trying to go on the Dick show this weekend.
Oh wait, real quick. We can also take off that he never flagged anyone because he lied because he just said that he's definitely flagged people, right? So yes, he has flagged people, which also means that it wasn't people acting on his behalf.
Correct.
Right, Leon? Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
We can also cross off that he's open about the videos that he flagged, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's not.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? No, I'm actually gonna save that one. All right. Cool. We're gonna keep going. He said the lie detector test determined that was a lie, right? Yeah. We're gonna keep going though.
Well, I don't know. Dick has his own program. I'm talking about the kill stream.
I'm sorry. Fuck, my bad. Yeah.
All right, hey, let's
stream.
let's stay on topic here, boys.
Yeah, let's
I
stay
think we have
focused.
a-
I'm really interested.
This might be my favorite part of the whole shit.
My
When they was like,
really long
hey,
painting the
Sky,
Mona Lisa.
you remember when we were watching this shit? I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then, hey, wait, boys, let's stay on track. Like, give a damn about that. You giving this dude time.
He's still deleting shit.
Facts. That's why he quiet as hell. He's like, oh shit, they're having a conversation.
All right, here we go. Screen shares live. Let's see it.
All right, hold on. My pants are off.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right,
Matt,
fine.
what are you doing? How's it taking
watch
this
it.
long?
Look at all those tabs.
I have a lot of tabs open, but I have.
Thanks for
Is that
reporting.
That one. But nothing.
Now wait a minute.
Nothing on that. That's just,
What
that's
the
just-
fuck?
So I have been in a not the best place mentally. And
Now wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So now he ain't been in the best place mentally, bro. Right? So he wasn't too busy. Right? It wasn't because he couldn't touch his phone.
Nope.
Right? Bro.
What
Yep.
else?
Flagging the videos with him involved, absolutely, because they're all. I mean, they were on stream, right?
And then he just he retracted as much as he could, so there would have been
Absolutely.
more.
Right? Oh
And
yeah,
it's always a mental health problem with these types of motherfuckers, man.
and
That's why I
and
get
we
so
can
tired
take
of people playing with that phrase, mental health,
Yep.
mental health. I get sick of that shit.
and we can take off that he wouldn't come on if he was actually guilty,
Facts.
right? Because he came on, and now we know he's guilty,
Facts.
right? But nah, let's keep going because this shit gets even more interesting, yo. Even more interesting, right? If you can believe it.
Right.
No,
so yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
no,
That's-
dude, wait, no, wait a minute, cut back, no,
He fucking lied to us. He
no,
lied to us
dude,
No,
what?
straight to our face. He lied straight to our fucking face.
for an hour.
Deflecting and deflecting the entire fucking time.
No,
It's about
Oh, They're hot now.
Matt,
I've it's because
Matt,
It's
no,
because
that's
Matt,
my bad.
Matt,
That's my bad. I
Matt,
admit fault on
Matt,
that one.
Matt.
Like literally, I admit fault on that one.
No,
That's-
Matt.
he like Matt.
Mm.
Matt. He like, bro. Nah, dog.
He said, "All right."
Oh my
He
god,
said,
bro.
he said, "I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, bro."
Nah, dog. Right? Nah.
People get on my nerves that mental health bullshit, man.
I'm sorry, but look, dude, the history of the screenshot, right? The history of the screenshot. What we saw anybody making a video talking shit about Matt Mundane getting flagged by Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is.
But if you saw
don't butt me, motherfucker. Done. Guilty. Case closed.
That is on me. I have made
case closed. If somebody cries about Matt Mundane or whatever the fuck your name is, you flag them. Case closed.
Oh,
yep.
There was more there. You didn't scroll. There was
No.
more.
There was more. There was more.
Anyway,
He
I
said
think
there was
I've
more.
made a lot of
There was
mistakes, and I do
more,
owe people an apology.
You
for
literally
being-
lied here.
So, well, no, I
Yes, you did. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
you did. You did.
You
lied
did.
to
You
us
lied
for an
straight
hour.
to our
I
fucking
said
face.
about Dane Pesos. That person has gotten under my skin under many cases, and that is really it. And that's on me.
His videos are so fun.
Wait, so you did flag Dane Pesos. Okay, let me go ahead and cross that out because you did flag it.
Yep.
Right? See what I mean, bro? Oh my god. Bro, this is crazy, dog. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Fun.
They just that's that. It's just the thing with the.
You also flagged a video
it's
called
so
Mundane Matt is a
hypocritical.
crybaby bitch. What a better way to
Matt, you make videos criticizing people. That's what you do. You make videos talking shit about people and talking about other people. But if someone talks about you, you try to censor them.
No,
and how many videos have you made on censorship? You dumb son of a bitch.
I have made.
You're a joke. You're a fucking joke.
I have made errors. That's absolutely true.
Made errors. Grow the fuck up, dude.
I will. I honestly, God.
Me and you get in a Twitter fight and you tell the cops I swat at you.
I didn't say you swatted
back
me.
to that. It goes right back to that, you son of a bitch. You're a fucking baby.
I never actually did that.
You
But
can't defend yourself with your own fucking words, right? So you have to sneak around and try to get videos taken down. Like, it's so fucking disgusting. You're so sad. Right back to the first time when I jumped into the stream. Get into the fucking corner right now, all right? Take your little hoodie, pull it over your head, and have a good cry. Because you fucking earned it, bitch.
Hey, yeah. Facts. Facts. He was talking all that shit.
Right, bro?
Oh, Keemstar, you dwarf or whatever you call
Bro,
it.
and this is the godfather of the Snyder haters, bro. This
the godfather
is
of the
crazy,
Snyder
bro.
haters. Mundane Matt. Matt Garbo. You know,
Bro, this
goofy
man
motherfucker
was
when I
lying
had
for
when I had
over an
murked him-
hour and a half straight, dog.
Hour and a half straight.
That's crazy, bro.
You remember when I had murked him
Oh my,
on that
crazy.
stream, and he said, "Oh, you think my real name is Garbo?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, dumbass. I know that's just what the fuck we call you because you're garbage, Garbo, garbage." And he just sat there stupid. What a yo, fucking idiot, man. I have that stream too, even though it got taken down.
Bro.
I have that whole
Self-awareness,
fucking
dog.
facts.
Hold up.
Remember the two selves that I
Yeah,
like
man.
to preach: selfless and self-aware.
Hey, he said, and to think people actually follow this guy, right?
They follow his whole blueprint, bro.
They follow the whole blueprint, bro. That's why this stream was important. They follow the whole blueprint, bro. As we're showing you, bro. I was getting tagged in posts with the FBI, dog.
Yep. And look, I ain't trying to hear shit about no mental health.
Going
I appreciate the positive messages for sure from the chat, but just in general, that conversation's been overdone, bro. Like half of these motherfuckers that be on that shit are full of shit. Because this same motherfucker screaming mental health be in DMs talking shit about your family, your friends, tagging the FBI, taking terms like infiltrated and pulled up, making it sound like violent crimes. Get the fuck out of here, man. Trying to hear that shit.
Crazy.
I ain't trying to hear nothing from these motherfuckers about mental nothing, health nothing.
And now y'all see why having a stream is fucking pointless. Because
Facts.
they will get on here and they'll just fucking lie
For like 2 fucking hours.
For like a fucking hour and a half straight. And they'll
swearing
lie
to
with a straight
all
face.
manner of deities.
Right? Swearing to
their
God,
kids,
swearing
whether
to
they
Christ,
their kids or
on
not.
my kids. I was picking
Swear on the
boulders.
boulders.
Bro, I went for a trip rabbit hole with fucking Alice, bro. Oh shit, right?
But
I went for a
Scott,
trip rabbit hole, bro. I saw a fucking frog. We was over there hanging out. You know what I'm saying, bro? We was kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
And then Scott,
I licked some poison toad that was tripping in the grass field. You know what I'm saying, bro? Motherfuckers be coming up with all the craziest.
But then the ops will run up and be like, "Oh, why don't you guys get on this? Fuck out of here!"
Exactly.
Why? So I can
This
feed
is
your
why.
attention.
This is why, bro.
Fuck that.
Right? Crazy. But let's keep it going.
Look. Here's the thing. Don't you
want to call him a gnome?
No, I don't. Listen. Here's the thing. I've made a fair amount of mistakes. I am fully.
Well, let me ask you 2 questions because I want to get them out quick because everybody's jumping in and
There's
out.
another word that's bullshit.
You lied to us multiple times. You told us you never flagged anybody. You did. You told us you didn't flag. You were aware of. You actually came in here and used as a defense. What about the soilless match show? How come that hasn't been flagged? No, wait, let me finish. Okay. How come that hasn't been flagged? You fucking flagged it.
He said, "Let me finish, motherfucker." You shut up and you take this tongue lashing, dog. Real talk.
What I mean is, yeah. Look, I've made errors on that one. That's me.
And then you tell Keemstar, I didn't tell the cops this. Why should we fucking believe you? You lied to our face for an hour. You lied to our face for an hour.
You have no reason to believe me on this one. This is clearly my error, my mistake, and I have made errors. I am definitely apologetic.
I have to go collect boulders. What the
no,
fuck?
That's actually true. That's legitimately true.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
I didn't flag
his
anyone.
dog
That's
shit.
actually
The
true.
word is fucking.
I understand.
I'm 100% sure you removed that fucking strike on the channel because you're a piece of shit.
No, I am a piece of shit, but I didn't do that.
Delete your fucking channel.
Matt, look, dude, you just got. Look,
I have made a lot of errors, and that is on
errors. Hey man, pause. Pause. It's throw that shit in the same basket of mental health. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of people saying I've made mistakes and I've made errors. That's not a fucking mistake. A mistake is something that you do accidentally. You did not mean to do a thing that occurred. The actions that you did accidentally transpired another thing that didn't happen by your fucking account. Like you didn't want it to fucking occur, right? However you want me to say it. If I accidentally swing my hand and knock over this fucking sparkling water, that's an accident. If I pick the can up and pour it on someone's head and then say, "Oh, that was a fucking error," bullshit. I'm so tired of this fucking era, this generation of these.
He said
idiots.
Chris Boulder punching Redfield ass, bro. That's a deep cut from Resident Evil 5 for those of y'all that don't know. Because Chris Redfield was definitely punching a fucking boulder.
Chris Boulder punching Redfield.
He was definitely punching a boulder.
Hey, much love to the chat.
5. Hey, that's a deep cut, Trinity. That's definitely from Resident Evil 5. See,
much love to the chat.
I know what's that, bro. He said facts. A decision is not a mistake.
Yeah.
Mama Bear said he tripped and flagged the counts.
Facts, Mama Bear. His shoelaces untied and he slipped and his mouse hit the flag.
Hey, y'all don't get it, bro. Matt's the victim now, man. Y'all don't get it, bro. Bro, he was wrong, bro. He was wrong. And Necron is absolutely right. He says, I love when they want sympathy when they're caught. Bro, and it didn't even take like minutes, bro. It was immediately. Right, Leon? It was immediately when he got caught. He went to the sympathy shit.
Yep. He didn't start off by saying like, hey, yeah, I did it. Who gives a fuck? Fuck y'all. None of that shit. And this is what the guy was saying way earlier in the conversation. The guy, I think he has the white hair. He's the only one I think with a regular face, no glasses on, the older white gentleman. He was like, why don't you just be you? And then the other guy, you can't, I don't think they ever showed his emoji because I think we're actually looking at his stream. He was saying like, he got like the higher
Ralph guy,
Ralph, the higher pitched voice. He was saying like, agreeing like, bro, you keep riding the fence in life. Why don't you just own the shit? Why don't you just be who you really are? Which is a fucking scumbag. He's a scumbag. Just be the fucking scumbag you are and fucking accept it. Or grow the fuck up and go down an actual journey of maturity. But if you are, what's the phrase that I like to say, Sky? It refers to stagnation.
I can't even think about it.
Failed to launch.
Oh, yes, bro.
If you have mentally and emotionally failed to launch, it's kind of too late past a certain age. People take that when I say that.
You're a victim. Yeah.
When I say that, people think it's like some really crass thing. And I'm like, no, don't take it deeper than that. You could be a perfectly of sound mind human being. And you can have failed to launch emotionally and mentally. Like there are certain things in life where it's something called the levels, and I'm not gonna get into it. And I'm not talking about some YouTube person who made some shit up. I'm talking about textbook shit. I'll just call it the levels, where in life you should have reached about 5th or 6th level of emotion and mental stability, where you are acting on self-awareness and selflessness. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something in you where you have checks and balances, where you literally go through life, and because you're already you have self-preservation already that you've built within yourself based on how you've moved in life, right? If you've done life right, from there, being selfless should come easy, because you're not tripping. You're not like, oh my God, if I help this person genuinely, I'm gonna lose out on something. That's what Neanderthals think. I'm being facetious, but people who are constantly scrounging, living in a first world fucking society, but you can't be selfless, right? And you're self-aware enough to know that I've already self-preserved myself enough. I'm good. Everything I do in life is a step towards continuous self-preservation, so I can afford to help others. These motherfuckers have none of that. In action physically, in action mentally, and in action emotionally. None of these things drive them. It's all about negative energy and negative responses fueling them. They get a kick out of this shit. But then they congregate around the internet with people like these gentlemen here, and the lack of attention and human contact and human growth that they've experienced, the lack of it, they get it from the internet. Like, I'm somebody. I don't have to be the Matt that grew up a lame. I could be the Matt that is on the internet growing into this fucking whatever the fuck this dweeb shit is. I can be this person. And now I get to congregate with these people who are kicking his ass, by the way. And that's why he revealed, because if he told them fuck off, that's it for him. He's lost friends, quote unquote. In his sick mind, he's like, these are my friends. I've disappointed them. These motherfuckers don't know you. They don't like you. But you need them, because without them, what's going on in your real life?
That's why he didn't get off the stream before we got to this point.
Facts.
Because if I'd have known that I had fucking done some shit like that, ain't no way I'm getting on stream talking big shit like that. Ain't no way.
Facts.
But hey,
I'm gonna say this one last thing. I'm not saying picking up boulders and hanging out with, your kids is bad. It's not bad at all. But people like him, that they cannot unplug from the matrix, they can't. They got to stay plugged into the matrix. Doing something mundane, quote unquote, it's gonna eat at them, because the matrix is there. This motherfucker's right now from a past generation that have nothing to do with this internet shit. They're unplugged. They don't know what the fuck's going on. And they get a kick out of hanging out with their grandkids or their kids, and they ain't got none of this shit going on. They don't give a shit. They'll go to a park with their kids, watch their kids swing on a swing, and be happy as fuck. Because that is pure joy.
That's a blessing. At a soccer game or a football game,
and be talking to the mom or father next to him, just chilling. They don't give a damn about none of this shit. That's quote unquote mundane. That's not a diss. Boring is actually cool. Who the fuck wants to be involved with bullshit and drama?
Facts,
but this
bro.
guy cannot unplug, bro. So stories about rocks and hanging out with his kid and using those things as an excuse seem really fucking stupid, because we know deep down inside nothing in life is more fulfilling than being a fucking troll on the internet, and that's fucking sad.
Yep. Because if it was more appealing, he'd be doing something else. But let's go ahead and get back to it, yo.
Motherfucker wrote a book about the internet. Lame, man.
Matt, I want you to say right now to the fucking to the stream for Dame Pesos. I want you to say, "I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch," and flag your fucking videos.
I am sorry. I am sorry that I flagged them.
No. I am for doing what you did. I am sorry, I am a soy-filled bitch, and flag your videos.
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch, and flag your videos.
Wait, hey, that should be a drop. How much?
New shit. Soy-filled bitch. Yo, could have never got me to say.
I was just about to say, Leon. I was just about to say
everything. I'll fight you for that,
bruh. That's
I
on
give a fuck what I did.
On the dead homie.
I would whoop somebody ass. I'd have been like, hey, yo. I'd have been like, bro. Fuck that. We can run this fade. Facts, Nessa. We can run this motherfucking fade on everything. on boulders, motherfucker.
Ain't no way, bro.
On boulders, we can run this fade.
Dead homie. On the dead guys, nigga. I ain't going. I ain't going, bro. Oh, I ain't going, dog.
Hey, but this the dude that the antis follow. This the blueprint, bro.
This is crazy,
man.
Ain't no way that somebody would be able to years from now do a stream and go pull this up and have this shit and be able to laugh at it and comment on it and dissect it, bro.
Fact.
Right? I gotta hear that shit again. That tickled my soul, bro.
I am sorry that I flagged them.
No. I am for doing what you did. I am sorry. I am a soy-filled bitch, and flag your videos.
I'm sorry. I'm a soy-filled bitch, and flag your videos. There we go.
Put it on the soundboard.
Yeah. All right.
What is even going on? Honestly,
I don't know anymore.
This is worth the strike. Honestly, this is worth it.
I didn't flag this. I swear to God, it's.
I have made several errors, bro. Do you think that means anything, dog?
Here you go, swearing again, bro.
Bro, do you think
this shit
mean anything?
This shit is crazy. This shit is nuts.
You got rid of the flag before you shared your screen, bro. Like, we all know what happened, dog. Thanks for watching my dog, bitch.
Facts.
Bro,
head ass.
We all know you were deleting shit, bro. We all know it, bro. This is they king, y'all.
He needs some milk.
This is they king. This is the king of the Zack Snyder haters, bro. And is it or is it not? Like, haven't we shown you that it's the same blueprint? I mean, haven't we, Leon? Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I kind of want to talk about as we start wrapping up, because I am gonna let a little bit more of this play, but I hit Leon with this earlier, and he was like, and I was like, yeah, see, I already knew that it was gonna go, because it's true, bro. We've come so far, yet nowhere at all, Leon.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy,
I was wondering
bro?
what you was about to say. Yes, bro. When he said
Isn't that
earlier,
crazy?
I was like, damn. Because me and him have had, me and Sky have had conversations where we've said, like, you know, variations of what he just said, but when he laid it out like that, it's different than saying something like, because I've said things like, oh man, we need better ops. He's also said that. We've said like the ops are busting the same moves. Nah, bro, like, say that shit again, bro.
What about us needing better ops?
No. The thing you just said.
Oh, about how we've come so far yet nowhere at all, bro.
That's deeper, bro. Like that's so real,
yeah,
man. Like, it's it's kind of crazy, man. And that's why we've always kept them in the rear view. You know what I'm saying? We've kept them in the rear view, bro.
Crazy, bro. Like, it's the same fucking people, bro, with the same tactics. This guy was literally one of the ones spreading bullshit about me. To this day.
Yep.
To this day. You think I give a shit about his fucking opinion? Right?
Facts.
But they use the same tactics, bruh. I'm getting tagged in posts with the FBI. What did Keemstar say? Yep. Right? Crazy, bruh. Yep. Flagging videos. What happened the other day, bruh? Yep. Videos getting flagged.
Yep.
But they still up though.
Yep.
Just like the other ones were still, bruh. It's the same, bruh. James Gunn. Bro, it's the same
protecting
shit, bro.
James Gunn.
It's the same shit.
This motherfucker sat up here and said, yeah, well, no, the James Gunn thing was because I didn't think he deserved to get fired for that. And if their hero did something, it's like, bro, give a fuck about all that. He said what he said. He got fucking fired, as he should. He should have had that happen. People have no shame.
Why is he still on the internet giving opinions like this ain't out here? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because
I would have been in hiding, dog.
Because that question has been answered. I told you, you're not dealing with somebody who operates at a normal capacity.
He said that all that fast talking just to be told to call yourself a bitch, and then did it. Oh my god, bro!
And then did it. Yeah, this shit ain't about just basic fandom wars. I saw somebody post on X talking about trying to check and chastise Snyder fans for still asking for Snyder stuff, and this is supposedly a Snyder fan, and they're talking about using fandom wars. It ain't about that shit. You think Snyder fans are like real Snyder fans are sitting around wanting motherfuckers to come at us?
Seriously, about a movie when all we asking for is just more movies, bro.
Fucking dumb. That post was fucking stupid. I get tired of that shit too. Oh, we already got what we got, guys. I get sick of these fandom wars. You guys are using fandom wars for clout. Fuck off. No real Snyder fan is using fandom wars for clout.
Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? That
people are allowed to talk about ops talking shit about them. If the ops would stop fucking with us, we would have nothing to talk about.
If I'd have just been able to go to Comic-Con and have my stream, right?
Facts.
That's a prime example.
We're allowed to not like what the fuck James Gunn is doing. That's allowed. We're allowed to want something better, in our opinion. That's allowed. We're allowed to go to events, talk shit, and have fun. That's allowed. Hell, the ops are also allowed to talk their shit. Fine. But we're also allowed to have criticism against them talking shit when we're not talking to them. We're talking about a director and his movies. Two directors and their movies, right? One is a co-head, one's at Netflix. We're allowed to do these things like every fucking entertainment channel and a fan of entertainment does. It's bullshit to have this energy towards any of us. Have that energy towards the ops.
Yep.
They always trying to tell motherfuckers like us to turn the other cheek and be the better man and all this. We get the fuck out. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I'm gonna do whatever I do, bro. Throw that shit in the same basket with all that fake ass mental health shit and all that fake ass I had a bad day and all that fake ass. I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna let this play for a little bit longer. We ain't gonna watch the rest of this. But if y'all want, y'all should go check this entire thing out, man. This stream is so fucking interesting. I mean, just until the end, pretty much. Like, I ain't even gonna front. Like, but I don't want to watch the whole rest of it because it's getting late and I don't want to keep Leon up for too much longer. You know what I mean? But nah.
Hey, but please.
I believe you. No one can believe you. You lie like a piece of shit. You're lying piece of shit.
No, wait, but the thing is, he sit here. Now, Matt, let me speak. Please. Matt, please let me speak. You sat here.
Exactly, Necron.
You lied to our face. Quote unquote face. It's the internet. So, but you lied directly to us for an hour or two, and what are we supposed to believe now, right? I mean,
you know, the
do you understand though? Right?
I
It's not a personal attack. I mean, it's just
no.
It's just honesty, right?
Let me be honest.
And I will give you the very slightest amount of credit because you actually like you showed your screen and you could see the videos.
So,
you can see the videos. You can see the videos that you reported.
Yes, I have flagged.
And there's more. And there's more because he didn't scroll.
That's true.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Got under my skin in many ways.
But why? Look, Matt, listen. Matt, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Dude, I went to fucking jail.
Let the boy talk.
There is nothing you could top to top my disgrace. I was literally sitting in a county jail. There were all
You
kinds
weren't
of
pummeled
people.
by a man in a dress, Ethan.
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. That didn't happen. At least it was a police officer, where I had my problems. But I was completely disgraced, and not only disgraced, I was cut off from my family. I had to, and look, I'm not gonna go through take up a collection plate or a sad song. I did that to myself.
Bruh, thank you. Thank you.
I put myself through.
Thank you. Accountability. As I listen, I'm not, because I know these guys are notorious and infamous, and people are racist, blah blah blah, comic book gate, blah blah. I don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit. Comic gate.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking
can fuck
about.
off.
I don't
get a fucking life. But here's what I'll say.
This stream, dog. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's what I'll say. These dudes for in this moment here show more fucking accountability than this guy has ever done in his life. There's a part in this stream where this goofball talks about his past. I ain't gonna mention it, but I get it, man. Go to a fucking therapist, like for real, bro. Go seek some help, man. Like real shit. Motherfucker doing the same shit. How you doing the same shit you was doing in 2018
Crazy.
in 2025, bro?
Crazy.
Shit is wild.
Crazy. I was living a completely different life in 2018, bro.
Bro, for real.
Bro, I was couch surfing in 2018.
I remember you were telling me.
Crazy.
Now you're living on a high rise, looking over the beach.
Crazy.
Figures done gone up. Them M's.
Right.
Anyway.
Let's get it.
I don't want people to feel sorry for me. It was something that I did. And
feel sorry for Ralph.
Yeah, well, you can feel sorry for me on your own if you want, but I just look, we're sitting here talking about people.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Ralph. Matt, you said you were in a bad headspace, but the videos that were getting flagged and shit, the most recent one you flagged was 2 weeks ago. It was his brand new video.
Yeah, I've been in a bad place for a while.
Oh my God, bro. Oh man, look, oh man, bro.
He's been for a while, guys. Oh my God.
It's been weeks, months, years, bro. I've never been right.
Oh my God. Oh. The fuck, man.
This is crazy.
Remember, it's been a long time. It's been a very, very, very long time. Last summer, I was contemplating suicide quite often. It hasn't gotten much better. I've tried. I've allowed myself to get angry. I've allowed myself to do things that I should never do. Being legitimate, heart to heart, swear to God, I realize I've made errors. And
wait, I just got a question. This was going to be the pop quiz question, right? How far has the energy shifted from the fucking start of this conversation? Did anybody see him finishing like this based upon how he started this conversation?
I mean,
because I know I didn't.
Crazy.
Right?
No, not at all. And then it's interesting because he mentioned self-deletion, but then in the future, he'll go on to make fun of someone's deceased child.
Crazy how that works, right?
Interesting.
This is the Godfather, yo. This is the Godfather of all this.
They wield that bullshit, bro, like it's a lightsaber, dog.
They all do the same shit, bro. The flagging of the channels, bro. The mental health stuff, bro. The trying to get the law involved, bro.
Crazy.
They just lie. ad nauseum with no regard for human life. Right, but let's get back to it, Joe.
Suddenly realize them. And
No, Matt, let me ask you something.
Let me well, hold
no,
on.
no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I want to ask this. You went at me. You went at my wife.
I apologize.
Yeah, and you did, but you didn't directly apologize for the things you said about my wife. That we encouraged some type of murderous spree. And I really don't care about me. I really don't care about me. And I've talked about this on this stream before. I'm never gonna be that person. You know what I mean? That is held up in the mainstream. I will always be that person. Oh, I hate to link to that website. I hate to link to that stream. But they're saying something, and I have to. I'm never gonna be like that person who, I don't care about the mainstream because I know I will never be there. But you slandered my wife, and you did it in a very nasty way. And you didn't apologize for her.
We didn't we talk about that, and I did apologize. I thought I did.
I mean,
I think
just apologize now. Fuck you, mean?
Guys. I don't
know what this is.
Quartering. What are you doing?
I know, right?
I
would just say I don't really care about me because I'm not worried about respectability.
I'm gonna go because clearly I have a lot to work on. I have made mistakes. I owe people apologies. I will talk to.
Are you about to leave the stream? Is that what you're saying? Or
yeah, I'm gonna go.
You got exposed. Now you're running away.
No, what more do you want me to say? It's I fucked up. I have fucked up. I've made mistakes.
The second page. That's what I want to see. Because there was a scroll bar there, and there was much more that you flagged.
I've made mistakes. I'm going to make my apologies. And
your apologies.
Matt, listen, Matt, the best thing you could do was to just be stay on the stream. I mean,
Matt.
Well, or
you need
just
to every single video that you've ever flagged, and you need to be honest about the ones that you retracted before you showed us the screenshot. That's what you need to do. Do you want respect? Do you want people
I didn't retract anything.
Only way you're getting a second chance
he can still
1,000% honest.
Yeah, honestly,
you're never gonna live this down. You're never gonna live this down. And you're gonna keep hearing about this forever.
Just wait. I want to say this. You could still.
Is he ever right?
Now, will it make it perfect? No.
You're gonna be hearing about this forever.
You can
hearing about this forever. Yeah.
Well,
every once in a while, this shit gonna come back up,
from
bro.
To get off. Like,
of course, anybody would.
But here's the thing: if you don't, Matt, and I mean this very seriously, if you don't show the rest of the videos you put strikes out on, it's going to lead to endless speculation. This is going to follow you. All of your YouTube comments on the 4 out of the 5 videos you put out every single day from here on out are going to be, hey, what else? What other videos did you flag? Hey, did you flag this?
They still want him to show
more. Hear the end of this until you show everybody the rest of the videos you flagged. And
let's go.
He's 100% right. And to be honest, you can't take time. If you can leave the stream, then we're gonna think it's altered. You need to screen share.
Let's go.
Just get over with, man.
Okay, fine. Okay.
I have no problem with you, man. Just
and what you guys, and this is, I haven't doing anything. This is what it is the last
facts, Kunim.
Few months, especially, I have been.
I don't care.
Okay, well,
facts. We don't give a fuck, bro. Show your screen, bro.
But
bruh, this energy, I love it.
There's nothing. You literally have nothing to lose.
Yeah, this is.
Matter of fact, you
homie said we don't care.
Honest and just put it all out there.
All right.
Screen share now.
No, it was just there. Oh, here it is.
It was for a second, yes.
What if I just stop the stream right here, bro? No, just okay. I was
pesos. It's the last.
Andy Worski. I see a Worski.
It's the shit about me when
you flagged Kumite too
a couple times.
Yeah. Fuck Kumite. He lied about that one.
Like I said, a lot of shit's gotten under my skin, and I've acted very inappropriately, and that is, it's all within the last few months, and I owe people an apology. So, but if you notice, everything is active. Nothing's been taken down.
His voice.
That one information.
I see failure. I see Tonga. You know what? Scroll back up.
That's it. It's the ones in the last few months. Has just been.
But who?
But
let me ask you.
There's one by Swedish Mate.
Yeah, Swedish Mate is an archive channel for sure. I know that person. But let me ask you, why even do this, man? Like,
okay, so let me.
There was more.
By the way, I see you took away the screen share. Don't.
Yeah, and
I'm just
crossing out.
Hold on, guys. And I felt weak. I felt helpless. I couldn't defend myself with words, so I decided to try to take the video.
No, seriously. Like, if you think about, let me ask you this, Matt. Yes, you can, but let me say something first. No, wait a minute, Matt. Let me say something first. Do you realize the type of things that are thrown at me? By the way, I'm not crying about it. I mean, it's just the reality. and then you sit here and you're trying to report videos. I've never done that. Never. I feel like that's Bush League. I don't know.
What's the
Go ahead.
explanation? Why
Let's go.
why
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It was okay. So when the blood sports first started, they were coming at me like hardcore a lot. And I was trying to defend my friends, trying to defend Kilroy, trying to defend a bunch of stuff. And I got so frustrated and so fucking angry.
Hold on. I gotta hear it in
and
one part.
I allowed myself
before
to
I
do
stop.
shit that is not me. And I allowed myself to get angry at people. There were people out there that legitimately that I did not even report at all, period. The Kumite got under my skin.
I don't mean to interrupt, but when you say I wasn't me, do you mean like you were you, but you don't want to be that piece of shit anymore?
What I mean is I allowed myself to get angry. And I have suppressed a lot of rage over the last couple of years. Like I said, when I first started doing this shit, I was trying to let my rage out. I didn't properly focus it in the right direction. I know it's going to sound like an excuse, but there's like the apocalypse. I bought a house. I was having a kid. I just didn't. I was getting angry at shit in my everyday life. I was allowing myself to just get very rageful.
I hurt myself today.
I'm being honest with God, legit.
To see if I still feel.
Oh,
you can have it all. My empire of dirt.
Oh my God.
I'll make you hurt. That's what he said. I hurt myself.
That's crazy.
That was
the needle tears the hole.
Oh my God, bro. He's
The
blaming the
familiar sting. Bro, for real, I was like, that's what made me say, what? I'm like, the apocalypse.
Oh my
What the
God.
hell is he talking about?
He said, I pray this type of cowardice never finds me. Y'all really do me better off.
I'm telling you, Kunim.
Bro, this shit too easy, bro. I'm never talking to these people ever again.
What have I become?
Look, the reason why we having this conversation is that when you guys see all this funny shit going on, look.
Thank you.
She said, what year was this again? 2018.
2018.
It's at the top of the screen. December 8th, 2018.
A month away from 2019.
This is way pre-Snyder cut.
Yep.
Pre-Snyder, but all the trimmings are there, Leon.
Yep.
Defending James Gunn.
Chat. Is this not the blueprint?
Is this not the blueprint
to everything we've still been experiencing? So
flagging the channels, flagging the videos.
He said he was gonna go on his mental health journey and he needs help and all this bullshit, and he's gonna leave the stream because he apparently has work to do.
And they still doing this shit.
And they're still doing the same shit.
This is fucking great. I told you.
Full of shit.
I told you that, Crown. We found the holy grail, bro. I was like, oh my God. We've come so far, Leon. Yet nowhere at all.
Yeah, nowhere at all.
It's the same fucking people, bro.
No, you know what?
Doing the same shit.
I hate to take away your phrase, and I hate to
Oh, go ahead. By all means, bro.
But no. It just hit me, man. Because the way you said it was so cool. We have come very far.
Mm-hmm.
The train kept going. They just somehow stayed latched on.
Right? Crazy.
They followed us. Everywhere we go, they follow. So we keep going far. They keep following, but they're not growing. They've learned no lessons from us. Because remember, we're their ops. And what we're doing is bad. And what they're doing is justified.
Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrow. He said they took their notes from this guy to the T. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yep.
But let's go ahead and let's listen to a little bit more, and it will start wrapping up.
Yep.
Like, Jim, you even sent me that message last year. You remember that message?
Oh my God, I remember this part. Oh.
Do you remember
Was that the one where I told you to do a flip?
No, that's the one.
Jim's stupid,
bro. Ain't no way I would have still been on this stream, dog.
He's got issues, bro.
Bro, we're way past cause now since you've been there, you have to stay for the bullshit now, right? Cause now it's gonna look worse if you get off stream.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see.
I know.
My mind can only fathom. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd have been out.
Gone.
My mind can only fathom what these people do just based on textbook shit. What were we gonna say?
Real shit. I'd have just pulled the fucking nuke, bro. As soon as he'd have been like, "Yo, I can fucking bring that shit up," I'd just be like, "Man, fuck y'all," and just bounce.
And just bounce.
And just bounce.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing, when I'm an asshole, I own that shit. I lean into it heavy, right? I lean into that shit. Same with Sky. Why are you trying to be cute?
Crazy. This is hilarious. But look, let's fucking finish up.
Did you send me telling me everything's gonna be okay?
Yeah, I told you to relax. Yes, I did.
And that actually meant a lot to me then, and I was at a really bad place back then. Like, swear to God.
My God.
And I
Leon, you don't let us,
myself
bro.
to do some shit that is just ridiculous. I will.
I'm so tired of him
I can't
swearing to God.
apologize it for it enough, to be honest with you, because
Here he
this
goes
is a mistake that I should have never allowed myself to get that angry. I should have come on and fought people. I was so stupid.
So Matt, when you were telling us earlier that it made it amused you to fuck with the Kumite and not go out on the
That's
opportunity, when you said it,
that's a lie. That's a lie. It got me really angry. They got under my skin every single day because it was nonstop, man.
But that's the problem. It's like, how do we believe you now when literally just 45 minutes ago you were lying?
I'm fully aware of that, man. I'm being legit right now. Swear to God.
Bro, how many times, dog? How many times? Apex Lux. How many times, bro?
This is kind of crazy.
He said, "I don't know how you stayed that long."
The little bit of bass he
lost
had,
the
right?
bass in his voice. He said, "Oh, now he's legit." Look, we're not gonna watch the rest of this, man, because somebody said part 2 tomorrow. No, I want y'all to go watch the rest.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow we're having a different conversation that needs to be had. But yeah, Leon, bro.
I'm trying. Like, when it comes to tonight in the stream, I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I was legitimately out.
I got a serious question. How do you plan on making a video criticizing others in the future, knowing that everyone knows that you can't take criticism?
To be honest with you, I'm gonna recalibrate how I do things,
but you're gonna have to make videos talking about yourself because you lost the right to talk about anyone else.
I owe people an apology, absolutely. Yeah. So,
bro, every time I want to stop the video, it just keeps going. It just keeps getting better and better.
And
I've been trying to tell y'all,
tripping
bro.
At all. I'm just chilling,
bro. This video, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this shit just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Bro.
How many of y'all in the chat thought we was exaggerating? Be real.
Yo,
y'all thought this was gonna be on some.
Who thought Sky was full of shit when I kept saying that we're not even that deep into this shit yet? You know what I mean? Bro, this man said, I'm going to recalibrate how I do things. This shit was in 2018.
Yeah, man.
This shit ain't no recalibration, dog. Oh, my God. This shit is
recalibration.
All right, look, let's let a little bit more go, man.
Talking about not wanting to be angry and suppressing your anger. Do you think that's sort of contributing to this problem? You're sort of making yourself impotent and you're not allowing yourself to express natural human emotions because it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be passionate. Look at Keemstar, for God's sake. I mean, the guy's very passionate all the time. It's okay to feel emotions and to not always be mundane and flatline. And do you think that maybe by holding yourself in like that and boxing yourself in,
pause real quick.
You're only allowing yourself to.
This is exactly why I told Sky we gotta dissect this shit on the screen.
Yes.
This part right here, I couldn't remember at all, but that just triggered a thought. I was like, because Yeah, that mundane persona is bullshit. That mundane, it's like y'all ever seen like Red Dragon and the Hannibal Lecter series?
Mm-hmm. I love that
It's
movie.
like, how many personas did he, remember when he was at that party and he was hitting on the wife, that dude's wife, before he strung his ass up?
Wait, you talking about the show or the movie Red Dragon?
No, the movie.
Wait, who was he flirting with?
He was flirting with it was at a party. It was a beautiful setting, man. The cinematography in those films are insane. But yeah, he was hitting on the wife and he was like playing a role essentially because these investigators were trying to catch him so that they can go take him to the guy who had the mangled face and body. And
Hannibal.
Yeah, that was Hannibal. That's
Hannibal was the one flirting.
Yeah, Hannibal. Yeah, Hannibal.
And it was the one, and it was before he had poked up Edward Norton.
Right.
Okay.
So he was flirting with the wife and whatnot and being all charismatic. He was like Bruce Wayne in that fucking scene, bro.
At dinner, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like these people take up and I'm not trying to liken Mr. Mundane to one Hannibal Lecter. I'm just saying weirdos do that persona shit. Like they'll take up an entire persona to mask who they truly fucking are, man. This dude, I don't know how I don't know how fucking twisted he is, like in a legal mental perspective, but I'm just saying like something ain't right. That you try to put up this mundane persona of being just this guy that comments on entertainment and life, and then you turn around and you're devious as fuck.
Yep. Just like these people now, bro. They be acting like they all cool and everything's all good on stream.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They be acting like fucking
the unsuspecting Weasel.
Right? But then they sit there and then they want to like be demons and shit behind the scenes, bro. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
flagging videos, sending the cops at people, bro, tagging motherfuckers with the FBI, same shit.
To have these outbursts, these hidden outbursts, like striking people's channels, flagging people's content. Do you think maybe if you were just more human, more yourself in your content, this wouldn't happen? It would be a more cathartic experience for you.
It's entirely possible. I don't think you're wrong. I think what it is like
entirely possible.
There are times.
How is it gonna be getting read the riot act like this and just stay around for that shit, bro? Ain't no way. I'd have taken this parental discussion on stream like this, bro. What the fuck?
But Sky, that's a part of it. That's that mundane persona, right? We're like, no, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine being a grown man being told how to regulate his emotions on the screen by other people that's not my friends, family, or therapist. But that's just me, I guess. Yeah, bro. But that's a part of it. That's what makes it so fucking interesting to me. Like,
and they be begging to come on the platforms, bro. They want this type of shit to happen, dog.
It's just weird. Like that whole mundane persona, like, oh, I'm just this unassuming guy. The fuck out of here, bro.
This stream is fucking crazy, dog.
That's why I don't underestimate nobody. These mundane motherfuckers can catch hands like anybody else, bro. Like allegedly. Maybe I have to say that, right?
What people think
I'm
about
just
me,
saying.
honestly, it's there was
that's okay.
It's been an issue, man. I'm not lying. Like
have you ever had the urge to grab firearms and take your revenge on innocent people?
Okay.
Right. Look. Keemstar was like,
bro, look, man, we gonna start wrapping up, bro. We gonna start wrapping up.
I gotta start asking some questions. That's that's a question though, huh? I just want the class to take this lesson and say to themselves, what type of person does this type of shit in life and then claims that they're sane?
Oh my god, bro.
And everything's all right. Keemstar said,
bro.
Do you ever have the bro? And y'all laughing, but hey, later
It gets
Keemstar
worse.
says he's dead ass serious.
No, hold on. Watch this.
I'm not at all, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't even want to own a
'Cause
gun.
I believe there needs to be a psyche evaluation.
Well, I start therapy next week, so.
Oh,
because I'm scared.
Oh my god! Did he say he was scared, bro?
He said I start therapy next week.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
scared.
god, hold on.
And take your revenge on innocent
No.
people.
No, not at all.
I'm
Man.
Are you
crying,
sure?
bro.
Yeah, I don't even want to own a
Because
gun.
I believe there needs to be a psyche evaluation.
Well, I start therapy next week, so that's.
Because I'm scared. Like you're the type of person
Keemstar
that.
said that.
No, Keemstar said he's
Okay, my bad,
scared,
my
bro.
bad.
This motherfucker said, "Oh no, I start therapy next week." What's the likelihood that he was really starting therapy? that
Motherfucker
next
should
week,
have
bro?
started therapy right after the stream. But what does Keemstar say next?
Oh, bro, I don't even want to let it play, bro. I don't even want to let it play.
I gotta hear the rest of this.
Oh my
Just for a little bit,
god,
just a
bro.
little bit. Then we're done. Just
I
the
would
rest of this
label him as a
conversation.
potential school shooter.
Well, you know.
Bro, look.
Like,
All
seriously,
right,
I'm
we
not
done.
saying that.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
We're
dog.
done.
I'm done, dog. I'm done, bro. Look, man. I'm done, dog.
I gotta mute, bro.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
I didn't
yo.
know. You should have backtracked me.
That's what I was trying to avoid, dog.
Oh shit.
I was trying to avoid hearing him say that, bro, because yo,
Oh
look,
my.
man.
Hey, later on,
Bro.
Keemstar says he's serious. He's not joking.
No, he's not joking
Because
whatsoever.
they thought he
He's
was
like,
joking.
bro.
Keemstar was like, no, I'm so
He's
serious.
like, I'm dead
Like,
ass serious.
I'm
I
serious.
think.
Bro, and what do y'all think? The whole entire time I've been trying to plant seeds. Like, look, man, I'm not saying this about him. I'm saying think for you. Like, what type of person does this with their lives, man?
Facts, bro.
He's been doing this type of shit for years
Oh my
before
God.
2018. This is just a 2018 conversation. He has a fucking history of being kicked off of platforms throughout the evolution of social media,
Of the internet. And
throughout the evolution of the internet in the early 2000s to now. This guy has been fucking like a locust. He's been moved and he's been traveling and eating his way through shit. Real shit. Hey, there used to be like a Wikipedia for like Twitter, like notorious Twitter notorious social media people. And he was on there. That's how I found out some information on him before I cooked him on that stream. I found that shit out within like 10 minutes, bro. I was telling everybody, bring his motherfucking ass here. I want him. I looked him up for like 10 minutes and I found the site. I was like, oh shit.
Bro.
This dude is like a weirdo, notorious celebrity,
shit, bro.
And it was like he got kicked off of Reddit, he got kicked off of this, he got kicked off of that, and blah 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 blah. And then he made his way to Twitter, and then he made his way to YouTube. So this guy has a history of being a piece of shit that's been like, you know, basically chased to other parts of the internet. And he rearranges his identity to be another platform, and then he restarts and retools, recalibrates, quote unquote, like he said, right?
That's why a lot of people don't even be showing their face on stream like that.
Exactly.
It makes it easy to make all these alternate accounts, bro.
Exactly. Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
Damn, dog.
That's real shit,
man.
bro. Just ask yourself, what type of person do you gotta be to be picking up boulders?
Bruh, as we close this thing on out, man, because I'm getting tired and I know it's getting late over there, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh,
I don't know
what?
how the fuck I'm still doing it, but I'm doing it.
Dude, what do you want to say as we close this thing on out, bro? This has been a great conversation and it's been very illuminating. Wouldn't you say so, bro?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, and can you talk about your overall feelings on just like this whole video and just kind of coming about it and just like how you processed it since then too?
I'm reading the chat. Y'all funny.
He said, and who's his sidekick now? Real talk, bro.
Facts. Mama Bear said, I don't think the therapy helped. Nessa said, I don't think he ever went to therapy. Yeah,
that shit was just like, bro, he was lying his ass off. It just rolled off his tongue.
Yeah, it's just
Right?
more lies. Here's the thing, and I want to be clear before I say this is that mental health is no joke. Like, I take that shit very seriously.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
his
definitely
therapist
got
was
to
the
catch
viceroy, dog.
Bruh.
Go ahead, Leon. The viceroy of verisimilitude. I'm going on mute, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I'll just say this briefly. Like, I don't play about mental health. You know what I mean? Like, in my career field, like I encounter and deal with people of certain types in certain places and certain ecosystems and certain headspaces and certain behavioral spaces. So whenever I hear people wielding medical language in a way that is colloquial in nature, or they're just using it as a shield for their lack of accountability, or they're using it as a weapon of attack, I get fucking pissed. So I don't take mental health or behavioral health lightly. I take both very seriously, and I've told people, I've seen people on social media claim that they want to self-delete. I've seen people claim that they're having a bad day, even inside the Snyder community or outside the Snyder. I've even seen people that don't like Zack Snyder fans say certain things. They're no longer on social media, but there was a time when I was just the guy trying to, get the Snyder Cut release, right? And I saw ops, quote unquote, talking shit, but then I saw them also talk about stuff. And I DM'd them and I said, hey, if you ever need to talk, and they were like, I'm sorry for being a Snyder hater, woo, 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 woo. And I was like, I don't give a fucking about none of that shit. Like, I understand why you do what you do, because there's something going on in your life and you're trying to channel all your negativity into this and just do better. But while you're trying to do better, if you want to reach out and just talk some shit, holla at me. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I'll be your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of guy I am. I don't play about that mental health shit. If I see a motherfucker that really needs that help. But if you're the type of person who exhibits patterns where you have sociopathic behavior, narcissistic tendencies, this is an at best sort of opinion that I'm giving here. I really have no sympathy or empathy towards you. I just look at you like someone that I want to warn people about to stay away from, because at best you're the type of person that would be an absolute nuisance to anybody who functions in society in a way that is civil, and there's no help for you unless you truly want to do it yourself. There are people who truly need help, that like literally need someone to guide them and to just kind of jump in and save the day, sort of thing, right? I've worked with people like that. This is not that case, in my opinion. It just seems like a person who, like, quite literally, they function in society like quote unquote normal, for lack of a better word, right? Normal behaviors, normal actions, but there's this drive in them to seep into drama, seep into a pit of negativity, and take others with them. That's not good. Yeah, that's just not good. I'm not even gonna clean that up and make it sound all cute and medical like. It's just not fucking good. So those people weird me out, and I'm weary of them. And the first thing I do is, because I'm not, when I'm clocked out, I'm clocked out. The first thing I do is I just want to remove them from the fucking chessboard, my personal chessboard. Like, I don't want you near me. You know what I'm saying? The cool thing about it is most of those people remain in their little caves and their little basements. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like they don't ever come up for air to do anything to anyone in real life, thankfully. But you know, God forbid, right? I like what Necron just asked. So let me get this straight. If they never get caught, they're perfectly happy being mentally ill. And that's the thing, man. Like, that's why you know that shit's fake. So this stream overall, I think that's kind of my thoughts on the stream in general. I mean, about him and the stream. I guess to give more light to the stream itself, I would say, yo, kudos to everybody involved, you know, that were on that dude's head, metaphorically speaking. They represented for everybody who you're muted, I think.
For sure.
They represented for everybody who were ever came across him in a negative way, or he came across them in a negative way, and during that time, before that time, and since then,
and into the future, bro.
Yeah, like that video was so
I'm living
necessary.
vicariously through them.
Facts, like to the point that like I damn near want to get in contact with some of these dudes and just thank them, because beyond the person that they were talking to and talking about, just because that's what this is really about. Because he's just like the tip of the spear for these assholes and all these trolls. We're literally talking about the ones that we're encountering now. One of them just got back on social media apparently and was gone. I didn't even know that person was gone. And that person came back. Here, I'll put it in the back. I ain't gonna say.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you see it now? I put it in the back. Yeah, that person, I didn't even know. Like, so this person just made a social media account just to come back to talk shit. Like, what type of mental state do you have to be in where coming to talk shit to a person matters? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
It's kind of bonkers. Like, so yeah, I mean, that's my opinion and assessment of that dude. My opinion and assessment on the stream. Hey, dope. I think it's an important stream. Not like, you know, oh my God, important to your life or important to making money, important to spirituality. Just
important for hilarity reasons, bro.
Well, that and just being in these entertainment spaces and knowing what you're dealing with. You're not dealing with people who don't know what they're doing, right? That's another part of this thing. This guy wrote a book about the analytics of the internet. He studies and knows the analytics of the internet.
And then got on and acting like he ain't know shit, bro.
Exactly. These people know exactly what they're doing and how to do it, whether it's good or bad. So that was another gem that I got from this stream, is that these people know what the fuck, that they're well equipped. They're smart to a degree, right? But the thing about, I notice with mundane levels of evil, pun intended, is that they're kind of fucking stupid, and they underestimate everybody that they're in opposition of because they think that they're smarter than the people that they're in opposition of. Which is why he stayed on that stream for like 2 hours, and then he got fucking caught because he thought he was so smart. He didn't think that these people would go and actually come through with a link to prove them to prove his ass.
Ain't no way he can prove it, bro. No proof.
Crazy. So yeah, I hope the chat was entertained, and I hope y'all got a few little lessons and gems out of this. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know.
For sure. Yeah, man. I want to thank the whole live chat for being here and all y'all for rocking out. Bruh, you ain't the only one that grunt. I'm about to crash too, man. I hope y'all have a good one, and we gonna catch y'all next time. And you did. I will be going live again tomorrow. So we out of here. Peace.
Bang.